You're right. It was a human being getting a cum shot.
You just showed jizz on your stream.
Yo! It's last man standing. So we can. This is a demo dirt.
God.
Should we go like not A class then?
I think.
You can choose whatever you want.
I mean, if you want to do like all buses, or
yes,
let's bus.
Buses.
Bus demo. Let's do it.
and then what I can do is go car restriction host only. Wait, I'm not the host.
Great point.
Great.
No.
Yeah. You know what? Case in point.
School bus. All right.
The
Did it.
She Suck Me has joined. All right.
All right, yeah. All right. So yeah, Brian.
Yeah.
You see what? Never mind. It's all right.
I just want to be clear, because this came up last time. When your bus flips, never mind. When your bus flips over, you will not be out.
You can reset here.
But when your car explodes, you will be out for real.
This isn't respawn?
It is last man standing.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Okay, bus last man standing.
I wonder if they make these buses out of tin because
Yo, She Suck Me.
makes
Get
me
out of
feel
here.
good.
Sorry.
Oh, there we go. Wow.
I'm ready. I wish it would show me ready, but I have to scroll down to see my name.
Yeah.
Just basically.
Oh,
ready
it's a
up for
great
advance.
starting view. There we go. My camera was behind like a flag or something.
I
so
just
my whole
realized.
screen was just.
I just realized on the front of the bus, it has.
It says
the
bang.
S-
It's the
the
bang
S-
bus.
It
I'm
has
just
the
rolling-
S and the
I'm-
H crossed out on school, so it just says cool.
I am literally there. There are just 2 buses destroying me at full. Okay. Yeah.
Are you dead?
I just lost -89. So
That's a lot.
I was.
Oh my god!
I was gonna try to stay out a little bit, but now I realize that's impossible because.
Oh, she
everybody's
sucked
gonna
me.
go
You
after
better
us.
watch yourself.
Just press X to reset, Rob.
Yeah, no, it's over. I'm dead already.
Yo, you got to get the scumbag driving around the outside.
There were 5
Stop.
people who just like went right for me.
2, 1. Just take a breather on this one. No. No.
Oh, hop and fuck you!
No.
The other thing is you have to hit somebody within 30 seconds, or they time you out and you lose automatic. No!
It's over.
Bino!
Don't go breaking my heart.
It's
Oh,
over.
shit, Suck Me, he's almost
Nick,
dead.
no!
McNulty.
McNulty! I needed to hit someone in
Oh,
30
Ryan,
seconds.
you are in bad.
I am also
How come they
basically
didn't go
dead.
instantly for you? That's what I want to know.
Negative. Hear me out here. Let's just keep
Wrong
going
place,
around the
wrong
loop,
time.
gradually rubbing into each other so we don't fuck up the timer. No!
Wolfie.
Who's still alive here?
Corey's.
Aw.
Oh well, but maybe
Ryan,
not.
Yes.
turn me down in Discord.
I don't know. You
You
said.
say I'm too loud.
I think they just don't like you.
I mean, that's true, but like,
Oh, I'm wrecked. That did a lot of damage.
What? I wrecked.
All right, hear me out. 100 buses drop.
See, I'm kind of into the idea of like a Twisted Metal battle royale for sure.
Yeah.
I actually would be into that. As
It would
well.
actually be
100
something
buses.
different, right?
Drop in front of a high school, and then they take all the students home.
Didn't H1Z1 try to do that?
Yes.
They had like a weird you're stuck in a car mode or something.
Yeah, but it looked terrible because it was just a bunch of people like popping out of windows like it's the PS2
Yeah.
GTA
Yeah.
game shooting at each other.
There's also like H1Z1. So
Yeah, that's-
Yeah.
Really silly how the entire engine is gone from the front of these.
I just
Yeah.
feel like there's room for other battle royales.
Yeah,
That-
it's a good
and-
format.
I know we keep talking about the Culling 2 more than it ever deserves, because like we have talked about it more than there is lifetime hours played of the game in history. But that's the disappointing
try it.
thing, is that the Culling 2 is like the Culling did something different, and then the Culling 2 was like, nah, let's do the same thing but worse.
Yeah.
It's just like the world's worst way to approach that. Oh, you're done.
It's weird, right? Because the Culling one came out like almost first.
Yeah, it was before
And it was
the
different.
new ones.
in that
And it was
run.
different than most
Yeah.
BRs. And then they come out with a sequel that has nothing to do with the original.
That was close.
Oh,
Maybe you
yeah, no,
just
I agree.
maybe you missed the point of what was good about Culling 2 and we haven't figured it out yet.
No.
No.
I
not at all.
think it's actually more sinister.
You think it's more sinister?
I think
Like
they were-
I think it had like
We switching
bad,
cars?
this bad faith.
Yeah, but we gotta wait for the map to change to see if it's a derby or banger race. Okay.
Just because of the way they came out with it, it was like very suspicious.
Yeah.
But is
I
it
don't know.
suspicious if their studio is going to go under and they just decided let's just put out the thing we have before we run out of money?
I mean, I guess, but I don't know what their point was because
well,
it's
to,
like
to hopefully not run out of money.
You guys want to do a lawnmower race?
didn't work.
Sure,
Sure,
yeah,
why
let's
not?
do it.
Yeah, it didn't work. I get that.
I'm not even gonna
Dude.
use my scumbag upgraded lawnmower. Actually, you
I'm
can't upgrade
just
the lawnmower.
saying,
Disregard.
Dark Souls BR. All I'm saying.
Rob.
Why are you saying that?
I don't know why you guys are so against it.
I'm not
I'm just
against it. It's
wondering-
just
I'm
too
not
easy.
You're making it too easy.
How is it too easy?
Do you think it
No,
would
you
actually
did,
be that
when you
good?
say Dark Souls BR, the entire internet turns to
Oh,
you
with
and points and
lawnmower, right.
laughs.
'Cause it would be like
I don't think they point and laugh.
Oh, they point and laugh.
You guys are pointing and laughing. You're
Don't
being
laugh
Because
Rob,
we're
that's
in
not
the
very
internet.
nice.
There's only 2 tracks on the server loop. Type in event loop off, then pick whatever.
Egress
track
is
you like.
apparently a Dark Souls BR. Ooh, I will look into it.
why am I still a school bus?
You're gonna have to ready up again because I'm gonna change the course.
Oh,
Because
to
this
what?
is the one that we did the first time.
Oh, okay.
Reset event changes. I've changed it, but I don't know if it's gonna apply. Maybe it'll come up next. I have no idea. Start.
Does this
Yeah.
look good?
This is the same thing.
Yeah,
I don't know if
yeah.
it looks
It
good.
is indeed. It is. Maybe there's an apply button down here at the bottom. Nope. You know. Don't have
That's
a
why we
good...
started 10 minutes early.
Yeah. I mean, it's still the lobby's gonna start. I think it's just gonna be.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
I like how you can rock back and forth from the truck and the lawnmower before you
Oh,
start.
this is cute.
This is
It's grown up
but if
Mario
you-
Kart.
If you go sideways, you're dead.
Yeah.
Is there dismemberment?
Well,
No,
you can get
because-
knocked off, and then it'll count as a wreck. So like.
Yeah, you ragdoll very,
That's so
very
silly.
much.
No, negative, stop. Streamer privilege.
That's
Streamer
why I'm
privilege.
trying to take it a little cautious through the
I'm
start
shooting
of
for
the
a
race.
green shell.
Oh, goodbye, Newsy Shabuzi.
Primo
my God.
Ladino, don't even think about it.
Who's this? Wolf. I understand you're a man of honor and taste. We can coexist.
Oh, Cremo, what are you doing?
The handling's so good on this.
rocking.
Oh yeah. Well, it's 'cause we're also going at like 3 miles an hour, so.
Yeah, it's a lot
That's
easier to
62 kilometers
get
an
a
hour.
I'm
clean
going
line.
63 kilometers an
It's
hour.
like a 40, 45.
I almost flipped.
I wouldn't want to go
that's
this fast
fast
on a
enough.
lawnmower.
Did flip it.
He said I almost lipsed.
Oh god.
This,
You ever
dude,
lipped
I'm
on-
just saying Mario
Somebody
Kart
died
items
violently.
in general would be great in this game.
Oh!
Who was that?
Oh!
Is there a mod for that? For machine guns? I want that.
I don't think so.
That would be dope.
A super serious go-kart game with machine guns and
Yes.
dismemberment.
Oh yes, dude.
But like
That's why-
everything about it is completely real looking.
This is
Realistic
exactly
gun physics.
why I wish Prototype.
Oh god.
Yeah, I wish
Who
the
left
guys
their
who made
lawnmower in the
Prototype
middle of the
still
course?
existed.
Prototype kart racing.
Exactly.
Oh, sorry, Nick.
Be
We're trading
amazing.
paint. We're trading paint.
But my paint's so pink.
I've had a very casual race at this
Yeah, I was
point.
gonna say like I can see everybody, but I can't catch up. So I will see you at the finish line, boys.
Work on your
I
lines.
think,
Oh,
it'd
God,
be better
man died.
If it wasn't,
Man died.
if it was a
Man
loop
died.
course or a.
Oh my God! Someone caught up to me. That gives me hope. Oh, he screwed it up. Never mind.
Thank God it's 8 laps.
We're in such a perfect like 1-by-1 line right now. How did this happen?
Oh.
Does this game not have ketchup in it?
You see the difference a
No.
good racing line makes? Corey keeps getting in front of me, and then I get in front of him.
Just draft.
There's no
Oh, that's
drafting.
a good
Zeus,
idea.
you son of a bitch! Nice try.
Is
See you
there no
never.
drafting in this game?
I was
I'm gonna draft
trying
Phil
before.
Cosby.
Gotta take the inside
Reduces
tight
the
line. every
drag.
time. You don't want to reduce the drag.
Yeah. Chat, line up and give me a boost.
Oh, we lost one.
Oh man, I just ran. I lawn mowed a man.
Oh, no.
I feel like it's really unfair for whoever starts.
Oh,
in first
someone
place
just tried
in this one.
This is feeling a little like the London racing bicycle game right now.
Yeah, it's a little Kieran-esque.
Oh, I fucked up real good.
Later,
I
Corey.
screwed it
Oh, you
so
did.
bad.
Hey, how's it going?
I hit the man.
Austin, what are you doing?
You did that to me.
Immediately replaced by Simmel.
Oh, goodbye.
Oh, my sound died for a second. My controller died. And now
Oh,
I'm getting...
bronze.
Jesus.
No, no,
Christ.
Bronze Boner, you were in first place the whole race and you lost it the
Apparently
last
your
second.
bitrate is destroyed too. Is your computer just dying?
No, it's the controller, dude. For some reason, is all fucked up.
Oh God.
Oh, is microphone
Yeah.
dying?
Okay,
die.
later, Ryan.
I'm still here. Hello.
We could just play Realm Royale while he's gone.
Let's
you
play
hear me?
icons while he's gone.
Good race.
What the fuck?
What?
What?
Is that on the internet? Yeah, it is. It's a game.
What?
Yeah, what?
What?
You can't just drop a what the
Sorry.
fuck and then never respond to it.
There just suddenly music started playing really loud, and it was a website that I loaded at the beginning of that race. So they just started to play music if you're on the website for 15
Just like,
minutes.
Oh.
That's what Mathis does. I gotta go get a Discord ping. Hey, I need to talk to you. 10 seconds later. What's up, Mathis? 3 hours later. You like sandwiches? Swear to God. So I
At
don't.
least your phone's not playing jazz anymore randomly, right?
Yeah, it is true.
Whose phone was just playing jazz randomly?
Yeah, Rob's phone was broken and it wouldn't stop
Oh,
playing
yeah.
jazz.
It did do
That's
that, yeah.
so weird.
Dude, Egress looks pretty cool, actually, to be honest with you.
Who?
TBH.
I don't know.
Just give me a sec. I'm finding a course.
Egress?
Yeah.
Is that like a thing eagles do?
Yeah.
I see what I'm doing here. That is bad. Okay, yes, do this. But chat, I'm being real with you. How do I change it? Oh, there you
There
go.
we go. You
Never
did
mind. So literally
Good
what I was
work.
doing is every single time I tried and said that it didn't work, I was hitting the reset button and then leaving and being like, the track's the same.
Oh. Booty Infinity
Are we
track.
doing lawnmowers again?
Oh, I changed already.
I think
think it won't
lawnmowers are
work for
good
this
one
one.
time.
Okay.
Yeah. I think
going
I'm good
A-class
on the lawnmower life, to
All
be
right.
honest.
I think it's actually most fun without the crazy stuff. I think the regular cars are.
Yeah.
I sort of agree that it's like, you know, when you put too much Zane on, there's no Zane. But
See, what's really fun is when you mix it all up and like you're in an
Wait.
A-class car and then some
Yeah.
poor saps in a lawnmower and then
Cobalt.
you just T-bone them.
Cobalt just went live and it says the Wasp Wars have begun. Is he live streaming killing the wasp in his house? 'Cause I kind of want to watch that.
It'd be great if
Yeah.
I could move the fucking cursor.
Yep. Don't worry, everyone's switching cars, so you'll.
Yeah.
I
get
hit
there.
I hit
Christ
ready.
almighty.
It wouldn't ready up, but every time I'm ready and I accidentally hit it, it unreadies me immediately.
I think it's because I
Classic.
changed
Yeah.
number of laps, maybe?
Uh,
I'm not sure. Wait,
To infinity.
the UI of this is just, it takes
Not
some
great.
getting used to. Corey, that is
Ready.
not infinity laps. That's what the track layout is.
although Infinity Laps on this would be pretty good because it would be like.
Until
I mean, that's
someone
just isn't that just a demolition derby at that point?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty
Rival
much.
mission.
Yeah.
Are there any
Alright.
good stealth car games?
Stealth car?
Yeah, I was thinking like, you know how in all the Splinter Cells and stuff, you gotta like wedge yourself places so people don't see you. Why can't there be a car game like that where you gotta wedge yourself between buildings and stuff so people don't see you
Primo,
drive
you're-
by?
Well, if you want a real stealth car game,
Full kick.
you should play the Culling 2, where there aren't even any cars in the game.
Why do you hate the culling too?
It's really bad.
Really left.
I don't think that's fair.
Oh God! Vote kick Corey.
Yeah,
He's not
Corey.
ready.
if he's-
I'm not
oh
ready.
my
You're gonna get
God.
kicked.
Did I? Because I.
Kick.
No,
Oh, there you go,
You know
okay.
why? Because I went to click on his name. And
Yeah, the ready system's really sticky in this game.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm in first.
Someone's got.
Oh,
a
congrats.
Oh, that
car.
just means you win, yeah.
No, the first
No, I
corner
was
is a
in second,
doozy,
I
dude.
lied.
First is the worst, its second is the best.
Third is the
The
one.
one with the hairy
With the
chest.
golden
Just
chest.
Be careful. Just get out.
No!
As long as your line exits the turn before the
Nick, I'm so
mass
sorry.
of people get to you.
I took 86 damage and I'm in last place.
Yep, here we go.
Yeah.
Mike,
Oh,
I'm
right.
sorry,
It's the
Rob.
course that has terrible frame rate. Oh, God.
you should see my car. You should actually see my car right now. I cannot describe to you what my car looks like. My
Look
dude's
at
dead.
my car.
I love Ryan's. He always uses this card. So good. Oh my god. Oh
Dude,
my
it's like
God.
the
it's become the
1930s
car.
gangster car.
I love it. Never finishes not pinched. Yo,
Old
this
No
guy
Eyes, you're being a
starts-
real dick
Oh,
right now.
I'm dead!
So highly
Yeah.
deserved.
What do you mean? I tied within the first
Not
round.
you. Yours was not deserved.
Oh my god.
Old No Eyes pinched himself. He got what he deserved.
Oh
I love that the
Damn it.
concrete on the sides of the track gets broken up when you hit it enough. That's such a nice touch.
That's bullshit. This is how you know there's no benevolent God.
God damn
I
it.
slowed down to give Hoppin some space because I respect him as a driver. And then the person behind me just fucking T-boned me
Yeah.
like a car crusher.
Next
I can
time,
fix someone out.
next time people die, can they not die in the middle of the course?
That'd be nice.
You don't
Also,
always have
can
the courtesy of knowing where you're gonna go.
Yeah.
the game not bug out if you're fucking like
Oh
door
my
is
Yeah,
open?
that's the end of my life.
If your door is open and you touch a wall, it just like your car just vanishes down. Oh, I'm dead.
Maybe they'll patch that.
Ryan's car looked like a proboscis.
What happened to your car?
There's two people left.
Proboscis?
Unless the race is done.
Yeah, you know those monkeys that look like Bill O'Reilly?
Oh.
No, I can
Yeah, I do.
actually only spectate Horik.
I maybe you need even like
Horric.
12 laps on that one.
Alas, poor Horik. I didn't know him at all.
His ping is 20,000. He is there's
Yeah, he's
something-
just sitting there. I can't
his
spectate
internet,
anyone else.
his internet died, I think. Yeah,
No
he's
proper
dead.
racing lines around a corner. Yeah, kinda.
That map, I don't know why the frame rate's so bad on that map. It's so bad.
It's really bad on that map.
I even lowered my graphics settings and it got worse.
It's probably because all that concrete's destructible. It's got a bunch of like polys that are.
Yeah.
Here we go. I'm in for this one.
Hidden polys.
The more 8-shaped maps, the better.
Oh, it's the kinked
Yeah.
corner.
Oh, is that only 3 laps?
Yeah, you guys
I-
want to visit my kink corner?
I
Yeah, these
changed it.
small ones.
For me, it says 7. Under figure 8 Big
It
Valley
says 7
Speedway?
now. It says 7
okay,
now.
so it must have just have changed for me the first time.
So that's the same race, huh?
It's a different course.
It's a different course.
It's a different course.
It's a little kinkier this time.
I'll throw some derbies. I'm not a once every 2 runs derby kind of guy. I'm like a once every 3 or 4.
I'm a once every
Oh.
derby kind of guy.
I don't like that you can't make that check
69
go away.
laps.
I mean, I didn't really get to play the last derby, to be honest with you.
I took the first turn, it took 90 damage, and then got tapped for like the KO right after.
Yeah.
I think the damage is a little buggy sometimes.
The damage is a little.
No, it
high.
made sense. I got smushed by every car on the map. Like, I think I took the right amount of damage. It's just. I got smushed by every car on the map.
Dude, I'm.
That says, Rob, you need to change your game.
Oh yeah, no, I know, but
It's
I don't
against the Twitch
ever
terms
do
of
that.
service.
Well, you don't want to get sorted into the wrong category.
Like eating a
Okay,
hot
fine.
pepper on stream.
Wreckfest.
Wait, that's against TOS now?
Self-harm,
Everything.
baby.
Yeah.
That counts as self-harm?
Yeah.
It's hot, isn't
It's
it?
not. It's not up to you to determine. It's
Damn
up to the Twitch.
No, but like if I eat Tabasco sauce on a burrito, are they mad?
Yo, that's
What if you
dangerous.
eat Tabascus sauce?
Oh, well, you definitely can't do that.
What happened to that guy?
Oh, you don't want to know. Yeah,
It's a long
not-
story.
Yeah.
Oh, is it one of those?
yeah.
And
Yeah, it really is.
They would not know if you were like sipping on cum in the background of a Twitch.
Oh, come on.
stream. They wouldn't know.
but if
They
you
could
were
tell
like
from the
every
sound.
10 subs, I'll drink a shot of cum, they would know.
Yeah.
Would that be against
Not
TOS?
again!
If you're not showing someone coming into the shot class,
Yeah, is cum in itself a banned substance?
it might not be.
See,
Like,
that's
they
kind
might
of what I
have
was getting
never
at.
had to write down that rule.
Yeah.
No one's
Let's
ever
be
done
the
it.
people that make them write down that rule. We can be the ones.
Is there staff in here? Can you confirm? Can you search?
Pets.
Pets.
Pets Magoo.
Yeah.
Leave pets alone.
Yeah, pets, I never want you to answer anything that could actually get you in trouble. Same with you, Concrete Entree.
Don't call him a cunt.
Robert!
You're allowed to say that. We've confirmed this.
Unless the... Never mind. I'm not going to go there.
I mean, there are banned substances on Twitch, so I can imagine that jizz could be one of them.
But I don't think
What
it
are the
is.
banned substances on Twitch?
Like, don't show
Absinthe.
heroin on Twitch.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. But that's just a banned substance.
What if you're streaming from Portugal?
Is heroin
If you,
legal? in
what if you
Portugal?
had like a
Drugs are
rod of
legal.
uranium and you wanted to stream
What?
it? You probably couldn't stream uranium rods.
Wait, is this all drugs are legal in Portugal?
You couldn't stream uranium rods?
Yeah, because where did you get it?
I mean, unless I'm refining it into, like,
You might be.
a nuclear bomb.
What if I could live? Oh God!
Yeah, can you IRL stream building a hydrogen bomb? I bet not.
Can you IRL stream building a hydrogen bong?
Oh,
How much do you think it costs to make a hide?
starting October, baby.
What is a hydrogen bomb?
I don't know.
It's bigger than an atomic.
Oh my god, they're
Oh,
all
no!
dead. I'm dead. Nick, why?
I didn't know it was you.
I have 4 health. I'm gonna die.
I'm dead
Yo,
too. Though.
Chops just saved my life, and now he's
Don't worry,
trying to
I ruined the
murder
game for everyone, not just you.
Bots, I'm gonna keep you alive, okay? I respect you as a driver. I don't even care if you beat me. I'm making sure this little villainized car makes it to the end.
Chops, you absolute complete
I was doing
motherfucker.
fucking donuts in the intersection. I was so scared.
You gotta be a little fast. I'm not trying to hit you in the back, but I had to scoot and skedaddle to get around. No, it's my mistake.
Hop
Please,
in,
you go
you
ahead.
please.
prick.
A standard
deserve
dude's
everything
bucket
better.
would be the most illegal thing ever if they... What?
What?
Sorry,
A,
bots, you go
what is a
ahead.
standard dude's bucket?
Dude, I have 4 HP. I'm so scared.
I'm not smoking this fool. I'm keeping him alive. Bronze Boner's behind me, too. He doesn't care about anything.
No, you
on
guys,
this.
she sucked me.
He
is
came
going
for
right up
me
you.
once, so don't slight him because he will.
Oh, she sucked me. He's gonna bang you in the butt.
Don't kill bots. Bots is innocent.
Wait, really? Portugal decriminalized all drugs in 2001?
That's crazy.
No, wait a minute. Dudes
How
have
is it not
buckets?
a-
They just jizz in a bucket?
How's it not a hellscape now?
You're welcome, buddy.
I gotta get to Portugal, dude.
You're welcome.
All
I
of
gotta
my
get to Home Depot, dude.
all of my indoctrination leads me to believe that Portugal is now just anarchy hell.
Oh, Austin.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, I did it. I did like 2 laps with 4 HP. Oh. Oh.
Yo,
I
I
got 10
blame
HP left.
Your door's
I blame
open.
Chop.
I finished! Oh!
Chops for my loss.
Nick murdered me that game.
I killed Nick. I
Oh.
don't know if you knew that, Nick.
I was just doing the thing where I go through the intersection and then turns out I was going into Austin. I went right into him.
Just full speed.
No, I know. Yeah, decriminalization.
I went in so hard, I pretty much finished right there.
Even so.
Okay.
Sorry, not sorry. Chops,
Finished
you
the
were
race.
And,
Complete
and I'm the
asshole.
fucking kinky one, right? Right, chat?
What's kinky about that?
Don't.
what coming in a
Racing
bucket.
is core.
Racing is core?
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
It's
there are those people that
It's
dress
Madman
up like
Stadium.
horses.
One sec.
Kink off.
I think I have an advantage in that I don't have anything to lose in a kink off.
But I thought
so,
yours
fair
wasn't a
enough,
kink, it was a culture.
It's both.
Seems a little having your cake, wouldn't you say?
I mean,
having your kink and eating
You
it.
don't
too.
even
Yeah, there you go.
You're at an advantage for not even liking cake.
I think in this derby, you should take whatever car you want to take.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. Which means I'm going to try to press A as quickly as possible. So I
I'm
can
also about to change
I'm just-
another. Oh no, it's
I'm just-
deathmatch. We're good. Time limit 20 minutes. Absolutely not.
That's ridiculous.
I think like 6 minutes is about right.
Nick,
Hopefully that counts as a change.
Yes.
what was the cum bucket?
Someone in my chat said standard dude's bucket, and they were referring to that apparently some men keep a bucket under their desk.
What?
Nope. I'm here to tell you that no
There-
man
there is-
does that.
That is nowhere near common enough to have a name.
Just in case you cum, you gotta keep a bucket. Oh, whoop.
Oh, we got one coming up. There it
I
goes.
can guarantee that does not exist.
I feel
never
cum
heard of
coming. Oh,
I don't like how complicated we've made cum disposal.
it's like a sneeze.
Time left 20 minutes.
Wait, how is it complicated?
This is not right.
guess
We do
we're
not
all
want to
gonna
do a
lose?
20-minute
Is this last man standing?
No, it's deathmatch, but we don't want to do 20 minutes of this. This is crazy.
We do not want to do 20 minutes. Of
Oh, we
this.
can't
That's
do
all right.
anything
I am.
Okay,
I
it
am
might be fun for the
inside every car.
we
right
can
now
act
already.
a retiree if everybody retires. I just don't want to
Wait,
be the
no,
first
this
one.
is fun.
Rob, it's 20 minutes.
It's 20 minutes.
All right, well, let me go up this ramp first, and then I'll say it.
It's
Okay, that was cool.
it's just too long.
Yeah, it's fun going up the
How do we
ramp.
get out of this?
Everybody start retire.
Oh, retire. I retire.
DNF.
Oh, we're leaving? I was just getting
No, we're
started.
not leaving. We're retiring.
Everybody retire.
I don't want to be anal about it. I just don't want to have another 35-minute
I didn't
extravaganza.
finish.
You can't
Also-
go until one is left because it's deathmatch, which means there's respawns.
Yeah.
No,
That's
but,
Ryan's.
but am I look? I
stuff.
don't
Great
want
work.
to.
Thank you.
I'll be the
Chat.
Rob here. I'll do it. We talked about it before, but like, there's two obvious, easy options. You come into something that you throw away,
Yeah.
or you
Yeah.
come into something that you wash.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
There you go. We done. Why you gotta
Don't
do
go
anything?
in the. Don't go in the sink.
I'm gonna be like, I don't see the.
I was really
value-
afraid you were going to bring
Yeah.
up the third option.
It's gonna load again, so just don't get too excited because it's gonna load one more time.
No, but like, I don't see the value in coming into something that you wash, really, because I just. feel like-
Do you not value your girlfriend?
well, I don't wash her. I mean,
What a terrible response. To that.
I'm not in there
Come
with
here,
like
babe.
cotton swabs
Time to wash
afterwards,
out.
just like digging out my jizz.
I don't think.
Yeah, the
Oh,
vagina
God.
washes itself. Too,
It's it's
so.
self-cleaning.
That's
That's,
true,
what you're. Yeah, I mischaracterized.
Once a month, it's very clean.
6 minutes. Hey, perfect. By the way, if anybody's changing their car, go frig yourself because this is the
Yeah, I'm not doing
same
it, yeah.
old no eyes and
No eyes, white
broccoli
dragon.
smile.
I want to get a truck because a lot of people had a truck.
Coming
instead of
on
a car.
figurines is called hot gluing.
Stop.
No, it's
this.
not.
That's
No, it's not.
Fucking, that's actually hilarious, though.
It's called coming on figurines.
Like
It doesn't get a name.
Grandma's boy.
How is that common enough to have a name?
It doesn't get a name because a name is for things that are legitimate.
In Grandma's boy, he jizzed on Lara Croft figurine, and that was hot gluing, right?
No, didn't he turn around and come on the
He came
the
on
mom?
Oh, he
the
turned and got
mother-
the mom.
But he wasn't jerking off to Lara Croft. He was jerking off to one of the hula girls. Anyway,
Really? Man, you
Have
know
we
the lore
all
better
seen
than I
that
do.
Movie?
I've seen it. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta ask, why do they ruin the ramp and put a little stopper at the top of it?
I think
So
it's so
you
you
don't go
can't
over it.
jump out.
Well, curve it inward so we launch into the.
Yeah,
ring.
that'd be cool. I think that would have been a good
What do
idea.
you think this is, Rocket League?
Oh,
should be
I'm
a death.
fucked, dude.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Rob.
just
I am
kidding.
I'm rolling you.
I'm out of here. Peace.
Stop
Oh,
this.
I'm still alive.
I'm out. I got out somehow.
Ramp smash.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, Ryan. Oh
I'm
my
coming for you,
god.
Rob. I'm coming for
Good
you,
night.
Rob.
Good night.
Oh, I missed.
There's
I'm
no
smashing
chance.
this guy, though.
There's no
We
chance.
meet again, Wolf.
Was that you? Did I just kill Ryan? I think I did.
Did you kill a defenseless man that was on his back?
Yes, I did.
Yep.
ran
that-
into
oh,
a
there's
park.
respawn. Right. That's right.
Oh, hey, Corey.
Hey,
Rob's
you
got
ran
full
me to
health.
Yeah, I do have full health. Thank you for the tier 100.
death. Hey, Ryan's car's not a like a wedge right now.
Oh.
So it's basically whoever gets the most takeouts. You get
Yeah.
points for other stuff, but takeouts are the big one.
Points don't matter
Points don't matter
unless there's a tie.
No.
I'm mad.
I
Oh,
hate
I
it.
was coming.
Someone's in a super van.
I hate it so much.
No, don't hit me.
We played a course last night, a demo course that was like 3 miles long.
Oh, dude, I'm into that.
So you could just
Oh my
drive,
God.
get full speed, and like.
Can we just do this the whole time? Because this is awesome. Oh no. Oh god.
It gets a little tedious.
Yeah. Variety's
You
the
suck me.
spice.
I need the points. I need the points. I need the points.
That's Ryan's
I need
king.
the points. No, I didn't get the points.
No, you
Variety
ran him
is
into
his
another person. Yeah.
That's bullshit.
Yeah, it's a little. It's not like there's
That's
never
why he's
gonna
a variety
be a
streamer.
competitive
How does
mode.
Kate feel about that?
About what?
Oh, I see where you're getting at.
Variety.
I see what you're getting at.
Yeah.
It's kind of a personal question, isn't it? Especially to ask me while my wife is sick. Next thing you know, you're gonna be reading off Dr. Flopper comments in chat. Ask me how I feel
Well,
about those.
if your wife is sick and you know what the spice of life is, you should give it to her. It'll heal her up.
Is that? You think spicy food is medicine?
Yeah, I mean,
No, it's
people
the
eat
spice of
Is this
spicy.
what's wrong with America?
You know, the curries and stuff that are really hot, and that cures you up.
That's whenever I go to the doctor. and they
Eat some
say,
curry.
just eat a curry or something. That's my cue to change positions.
That was like when I went to the doctor.
What do you
and told me
start
to
at, doggy?
meditate.
I get it.
It's the name of the sex position.
It's a sex position. Oh, I'm rolling Wolf. Oh, I'm rolling him. Oh no. Oh my God.
Sorry, Rob.
It's brutal in here.
There was too much chaos down here. I had to add to it.
What is going on there?
Yeah, we can get curry for dinner.
It's actually. Hey, thanks.
She wants a curry cheese chip.
Yeah, that's a thing.
I know.
Apparently.
I want one.
I
It
want to
sounds
try.
kind of good, honestly. Like,
Have you ever had curry
chips.
burst?
Oh, like the German curry.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know what?
no,
I
haven't.
actually have. There's a
Really?
bar in Yaletown that sells it.
Really?
Is it
Yeah.
good?
I
I
mean,
want
it
to try
was,
some curry burst.
it was decent.
Oh my lord, that.
Jess, can you get me a curry cheese chip?
Yes.
Thank you.
What's a curry cheese chip? Is that just like? Is
It's
that like?
French fries with
Is that
curry
like
and cheese.
poutine?
Kind of.
Colonial
yeah, I guess,
poutine.
right?
That sounds amazing, actually.
It does sound delicious, actually.
They have a lot of them in the UK and Ireland.
Yeah.
I love curry.
You are curry.
Oh yeah, well.
I like
No, someone hit me out of the way. I'm so mad.
And then I died due to my own idiocy,
Woo!
depriving you of the points.
Boom. You guys like tomato-based curries, or do you like coconut milk?
Yeah, that one.
focused primary.
Creamy.
I'm a fan
curry.
of
Yeah.
like. I'm not a big fan of the coconut curries.
Really,
them
I
all.
prefer those actually.
I like them, but I like a
Like a
just
Japanese
a
curry?
traditional
Give me a sweet and deep.
Indian.
Oh, like an Indian curry.
I like
Yeah.
Japanese curries too, but they're more mild.
It's basically just gravy, which is why
Yeah.
I like it.
Reset interrupted. Wait, if someone hits you.
I made Swedish meatballs yesterday actually. You guys
Give
ever
me a
some-
love a
sweet and
Swedish
deep.
I
Meatball.
have had Swedish meatballs on many occasions.
Get
Yeah,
Rob,
it's
don't get me.
Don't
I
get
freak-
robbed.
I frequent
IKEA, yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's pronounced Akida.
It's actually pronounced Ikea.
That's probably gone bad
It's
by now.
actually pronounced IKEA.
It's wrong, actually. I talked to a
Hey.
Swedish guy once.
Get out of here.
Congratulations.
eat
I didn't
Chinese?
realize I was talking to a world traveler.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this is fun. I agree. This is more fun than the racing.
I do
Yeah,
live in a
it's-
I do live in a foreign country.
Technically
That's a
true.
true point. Yeah. You're an alien.
Oh my god.
Yeah, dude. You know.
Build that wall.
Thankfully, they don't put me in a. Well, I'm not gonna bring that up. Maybe.
A child cage?
You were gonna say,
I actually went to view an apartment yesterday. And I made that joke.
What?
dude, you
They
can
showed
joke.
Take that joke
You
out.
can joke
They-
about
they-
America up here. It's fine.
They showed us the storage locker in the basement, and it was
That's
just
all.
like chain link
Jesus.
cages, and I was like, "Oh, this is where the children go."
It's humorous because it's
Oh my
the real
God.
fucking thing.
Yeah, and it's even funnier because
real
it's like
bad.
it's not us.
Not us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's- well, I mean, it is you, Corey, but I'll let you get away with that one.
Listen, I'm a permanent. I got a card.
Rob beat me.
Oh god. Did I? What did I?
Wow,
Yeah, 7
Austin, you
takedowns.
suck,
What?
buddy.
What did they answer?
Yep.
They just. He laughed. I don't think he got what I was getting at, but
Bottoms up and the devil laughs.
Oh, why is this the timeline that we're in? It's a real thing.
Don't worry, they're gonna nail that FBI agent for sending silly text messages.
oh god.
I saw
No.
some of that.
Did you see his rebuttal to that? Like he had.
I was watching it almost the whole day.
I
Dude,
saw you
what?
like roasting people, right?
I just-
that was happening.
Ace
like-
Ventura came up and I laughed my ass off.
It gives me pride when I can see like someone actually answer with eloquence
Yeah.
and not like just pure emotional, garbage.
I didn't see much of it.
Everybody,
saw
change
2
your
minute
gear
clips,
ratios,
really.
please. It's
How did you? Why did you call Trump supporters stinky?
Yeah. That's
the only thing I want to talk about is former Papa John CEO Papa John saying the N-word while undergoing sensitivity
Wait.
training on a
No.
conference call.
Really? Oh,
He's no longer the
Jesus.
Papa.
He's no longer the Papa. He's just
Papa.
John now.
He's just,
They stripped the
Wow.
papa from
What
it.
a piece of garbage
That's
that man
the
is.
only news I care about.
They took my papa.
So, all of the jokes memeing about how shitty of a person he was.
They weren't jokes.
Just
No,
right.
he was
He's a terrible human being.
Yeah.
Well, he was the same guy that was like, well, if we gotta raise the price of minimum wage, all the pizzas are gonna be 25 cents
Oh.
more.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
mandatory health
How?
insurance.
Oh,
but
no.
Same situation.
Yeah.
25 cents.
And I was like,
forgot
man,
why
nobody's
he
buying
did
your pizzas anyway. Don't worry so much.
Can I just not
No!
take the garlic butter?
But how is this wrong way? Whoa! Oh, I see why. Oh God! Jesus Christ!
But there's a road here.
that.
Oh
Really
no!
gotta look at the map, man.
Hey, Corey.
Don't slam me.
Oh, she
Now I'm
sucked
gonna
me.
be out of sync with the rest of the race.
She sucked me. Reset.
I don't even have a map on my screen. Where
Yeah,
is the
I
map?
also do not have a map.
Yeah,
No,
there's
you
no
look
map.
at the map before we start the race.
Ah, okay, yeah.
This is a lot of tight turns.
Yeah.
It's just basically
Nothing.
one big
I-
turn.
This is why I try to wreck people, because when I try to race, I just get passed by everyone.
Asses in battle.
Bots, this time I'm not gonna escort you because you have T-boned me like a snake.
Bots!
Like a dumbass rattle.
You fuck.
Oh god, anytime you go across the intersection, you hear an engine in your left
Yeah.
ear. It's so scary.
You just,
goodness for
you just
stereo
clench and
sound.
pucker.
Get me back on the ground.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah,
Who's
yeah,
in the
yeah.
double decker?
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
No, Jobs, I'm sorry.
Yeah, yeah,
Ryan's
yeah.
in a different car.
I changed cars.
Oh,
this
yeah.
chat.
How did that guy make it through the 80
I've
cars?
actually
that was
did
insane.
Yeah,
by the way. Like, I'm fighting with the people in first place right now.
Hi, that's me.
Yeah, hey, how's it going?
How's it going?
No, stop
See you later.
dragging! No! Why did you do this? We were fine. We were gonna win.
Yeah, Chop is like a dirty ass.
You motherfucker, genius Shabuzi.
You ruined it, Rob.
You're lucky I don't have a side of my car anymore. You be eating my.
Yo, this
dust.
double
damn
decker
it.
needs to die.
That's what you get.
I'm already in it. I'm actually in 18,
No,
so
no,
there's
no,
two
no,
people behind me.
Oh, okay. I thought we were together.
Oh, no, no.
I was in like third place, and
I
you
know, yeah.
No, we're doing so good!
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
The double
I have
decker.
hit every one of
Bush
you.
strats, bush strats.
Oh, man.
God damn it! This is like my only good race. And I just got fucking annihilated on the last lap.
I've just been spoiling everybody.
Oh, damn it. Now I'm going the wrong way.
Oh, man.
Fuck.
Don't have a
Rob, be
soul.
cool, be cool. We're both low. We're both low.
On a roll.
You pitted me.
And I pitted you a little bit, but I hit the brakes. I saw that.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
shit.
I could have killed you there.
Oh.
I could have killed. It gave me the takedown, but there was no malice. I didn't hit you. I got hit from behind and run into you. I swear there was no malice.
Went from
Oh,
like
this
10th
guy.
to like 16th.
Oh, Ryan.
That
Oh,
was
Ryan.
a fun race. I like that one.
Ah! Ah! there was so obviously no chance as soon as I saw the intersection. It was clearly completely over.
I don't think I've ever played a game that makes me louder.
Oh yeah, yeah. All the infinity courses. I want those.
Dude,
Those
the
are so
figure eight
good.
is really good.
Yeah.
I wish they were a bit bigger.
Oh, we need fucking
Yeah.
the bone map. Oh, that's a
They
good
should.
one.
Why don't they have like traps in
Oh,
this
the
game?
bone map's good.
Like car shredders and shit and spikes.
Bone map, let's go!
Bone map.
Ask and ye shall receive.
It's actually called Bonebreaker Valley. I didn't realize the connection because it
Oh,
also
does this
looks
have
like
traps
a bone.
on it?
No,
There's no
we did this yesterday. You jump into the middle and then you go. the
Oh
other way.
yeah, this is a good one.
Rob, try the
That is
playground
ready.
mode if you want to do the car shredding stuff. There's all kinds of stupid shit.
Isn't
That
that?
sounds
I mean, there is that in this, but I think BeamNG is the one that has the. It's got like the
Ah, right.
physics playground where you can drop
Oh,
a
is
car
this-
on top of another car.
Is this like the next car game, people?
Yeah, this is next car game.
This is that.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that actually.
They just changed the name of it at some point to Wreckfest.
It turns out
Gotcha.
next car
yeah.
game is.
I I got used to it. It didn't seem
It's
weird
not
anymore
a
to me.
good name for your car game.
What
I
car
don't know,
game are you
man.
playing? Next card.
Snakes on a Plane did really poorly. in
It stopped
theaters.
having any meaning because I heard it so many times. So next car game just didn't sound weird anymore.
Do you know the story with Snakes on a Plane, by the way? With
Yes.
how, like,
Yeah, the
Snakes on a
snakes
plane.
got on the plane. And then
That
No, I
guy,
mean, not the plot
Samuel
of
L.
the
Jackson
movie,
was
like-
like, you know, why don't you call the movie
sick.
Snakes on a Plane?
Child.
And I'll do it. And then they did it.
yeah, basically, he was
I,
like,
I didn't hate that movie.
it was okay.
It's so I went and saw it at a midnight Thursday showing.
Oh my god, you were just aching for it.
I was a meme lord at the time, and I was like, "Isn't it? It's gonna be funny, snakes
At
on a
the
plane."
time.
But then the movie was just—it's like Sharknado. It knows
No,
that
it's
it's
better
trying to
than
be bad,
Sharknado.
so it just gets
Yeah.
through hello sport.
It was earlier than Sharknado, so.
But
it
it's the
was
same.
just better.
It's like
Yeah, it's
the
the same
difference
thing, yeah.
between like you
Who's
know
racing
like
in a
an
harvester?
Evil Dead and like a Sharknado. It's like if
yeah,
something's
Evil Dead is amazing.
if something's
Similar.
outwardly trying to be.
What the
Well,
fuck?
I'm not using the right touchstone here because Evil Dead is amazing, but
Yeah,
Oh my
Evil
God.
Dead's fantastic.
you know it's excuse me.
Guys are fucking, what the hell?
What?
What is this?
You can't do that on television.
Get me out!
You can't do that.
I started in first, so I'm just like super okay. I'm not okay. I'm not okay. Oh.
Yeah, did you hit the Carvester?
No, we're good. We're good. We're good.
Oh, did
Why
you?
didn't they call it a Carvester?
I think Austin just used his bucket.
Yeah, save that for the next Twisted Metal.
Yeah.
Oh god, I'm too far ahead. I'm intersecting with everybody.
They should
Wow,
call that
must be
Carvester.
nice.
I took
Dude,
72
I've never
damage
won a
from the
race. Leave me
harvest.
alone.
My car can't turn
I'm
anymore.
so mad. I'm so far ahead of everyone.
I didn't say I was mad.
Be cool.
I was in danger. I was scared.
The danger.
How is Newsy Shapoozzy have no damage?
I'm at 100 actually too.
Oh my god.
Ah!
First place.
Oh,
Holy
man.
shit.
Do it.
That went
No,
right.
goodbye,
in
world.
my-
God.
Oh, no, we're good. We're good. Dude, can I finish a race in first place with no
Or
damage?
can I finish a race?
Perfect game. Can you do it? I'm saying it now so that everyone in the race will target
there's a
me
bus!
and make it
No!
impossible.
Oh my god.
No, there it is.
Maybe it's the race that will finish you.
I
I'm
am. I am
I've
fucked.
been hit.
Oh.
You guys ever seen the Diesel remake of Death Race?
It's Jason Statham.
Wasn't Vin Diesel in it?
Nah, Jason Statham.
Alright.
Different bald guy.
My front
Yeah.
left wheel is not
Why
touching.
can't we
my
call
car.
him Jason Statham?
We
I
can.
wish we could.
I've tried it. It works.
Oh, I got 3 health. Let's see how long I can keep this up.
Oh, there's 3 more laps up. There's no way I'm surviving that.
Yeah, I'm kind of in the same
Spun out.
boat.
By the dude in last place when you're in first place, that feels bad, man.
It just when you have 5 HP and you hear an engine roaring right behind you, it's like just make your peace with whatever god you choose to believe in. 'cause-
Oh god, Rob, I went the other way. I had too much
Oh boy.
respect.
No, Chops. I'm giving the bus respect. Everybody gets respect.
What the fuck?
Don't
The
do it.
harvester
I'm dead.
just
Go ahead.
Oh,
Go ahead. Go ahead.
yeah,
Go ahead.
goodbye.
Go ahead. You go
Who is
ahead.
the harvester? I
Was that
am
you?
my life.
Rob?
Yeah, I think
Dude.
it was. Yeah.
We just killed each other.
Yeah.
I shit you not, there was a car screaming at me full speed, and the harvester went, "Get down, Mr. President," and just fucking took it.
No.
Oh, Ryan's in 3rd.
Yeah, I have 5 HP and have for
That was
3
also me
laps.
and Tori, by the way, Austin.
Yeah.
That was.
Yeah.
I will never, despite the aggression, I will never let it compromise my morals. I only hit those who have also tried to hit me. Everybody else, enjoy your clean race. I'm not gonna ruin your fun, okay?
Yo, I got
we have
chopped.
a dirty race instead.
Chops
do
is-
Is he gonna do it? He's done it!
Just cross
The
the, line.
boys in
Just cross the
first.
line. Just cross the line.
You're not in 1st, are you?
They set the
Oh, what?
sight
Oh,
line
maybe you
just
are. Sorry,
right
it's
as
not-
you
it's
go
not
over
that
the
number.
hill. You can't see where you're gonna hit on the road, so you might just go right in front of somebody.
Oh. I'm impressed with you, Austin, but simultaneously, I had 5 HP from the 4th lap onwards.
I want to know, how does your car have only 5 HP? It looks fine.
You should have seen me get harvested.
Yeah.
I would
Yeah.
have never won that race if it wasn't for the harvester. Like, the most honorable play I've ever seen, intentional or not.
Yeah, I incepted that into your mind.
Oh, Chops. You deserve
Canoe,
everything
I
that
appreciate
happens.
that. I wasn't
Oh,
trying
I'm
to hit
muted.
anybody.
I get it now.
DuckTales. Woo.
Chops, you want to finish this?
Maybe don't pick the bus.
Yeah, no, the bus and the harvester. Just the two shit disturbers.
Plus 3
Okay.
laps.
Kid's storybook.
The bus and the harvester.
Oh, I unlocked El Matador.
The soundtrack to this game is
Just turn it
terrible.
off.
Well, but then I have to leave to do that.
Yeah,
We don't.
No, there's
Yeah, no.
you can
Hit
access
B.
the settings menu.
Oh yeah, give me that. All right, music. Goodbye. Oh, that's so much better.
This seems like what we want. Yeah, that's the
Oh,
ticket.
fuck.
I love this one.
Oh, this one's great.
Is my chat talking about periods?
Is that a
That's always
problem?
good.
It's one of the best forms of punctuation.
Question marks?
So
Full
again,
stop.
I want this to be clear that every time I say that young men are the most persecuted group on planet Earth, I don't actually believe it. But I will say, one of the perks of being a woman, and the downside is not worth it, but one of the perks is you
Being a
do
woman.
have an excuse at the ready if you don't want to go somewhere, right?
No.
Yeah.
Like, you could get a headache.
From
Yeah.
bleeding so much?
I mean, you can
Yeah.
of course.
No, I mean, anyone can get a headache. It's
True.
Yeah,
But
but
it sounds
if
so
I was
fake.
the boss and one of my workers was like, "I can't come in today, I have a headache,"
yeah.
inside I would judge them absolutely. I wouldn't disbelieve them, but I'd be like, "Yeah, you know, you got a headache. I tore my meniscus. You know, shit happens. Come to
I
work."
feel like most women don't generally
Yeah.
go around telling
Yeah.
people that they're on their period.
I don't
though.
think
But-
so.
Can't come into work today. I'm on my period.
You could,
I mean,
like, if
Who
if
took
you
a
were,
harvester? God damn it.
you could be like, "I can't come in today. I feel really bad." They'd be like, "Oh, what's wrong?" And you'd be like, "Lady trouble." And they'd be like, "Yikes! Say no more. All right, see you tomorrow."
Ew.
Sorry, I
guys
asked.
get weirded out by periods. It's just a thing.
Yeah, I mean, like, here's the thing. It is a weird thing, but it is, like,
Yeah.
also extremely routine.
It's very normal. Yeah, like it's extremely normal.
No.
Yeah, I mean,
Could say that it's frequent. There's a harvester going the other direction.
I don't like
God.
that.
I'm so
well,
mad.
because it started where we started. It's just so slow.
I got
Braun, you motherfucker. Learn to turn
Oh,
your
don't
car.
you hit me, you bitch!
Clean lines.
Sorry, Nick. Sorry, Nick.
Oh, no eyes.
I'm
You're
gonna intersect
actually,
with
like,
all you guys. I'm so sorry.
there's a number one lamer in the game right now.
No.
If you don't even make an effort to
no,
turn,
no. I may have stiffened my suspension a little.
What
too much.
is happening on this track? Ryan just flipping and spinning for some reason.
it's all because this one motherfucker was like, "I'm not even gonna turn. I'm just gonna drive straight into the drink." Corey, you know I respect you, and Nick as well. I'm not pitting you. I'm not pitting you. I'm not, okay, it's an accident, but I'm letting off. I'm letting off. I'm letting off. Oh!
I was harvesting.
Nick,
when I was
Nick, tried to escape.
That's the worst place.
Nick almost ran out of the fence.
No,
Oh god! Oh my
let me
god!
out! Let me out!
Oh no! There's a bus! Oh fuck! No, the bus! No!
Sorry, Zeus, we're cool. Simmel,
This
I
might
don't know, I
be
think
this
we're
might
cool.
be the best map.
I
It's
hate
very chaotic.
dude, this upcoming turn.
Oh
sucks.
gee! Whoa, oh my god! I fed you to the harvester. I'm so sorry.
Oh no, harvester!
I was harvesting.
Harvester! Oh! I almost got harvested, dude.
Just be cool, boys. Just be cool. We got three
I
of
was
us here. We look out for each other, okay?
I was
Me,
only
you,
in
and
that
Simmel.
position because I was harvested a moment earlier.
Oh, there's a bus.
I had
I'm
10 XP. I'm
Oh,
so
thanks for
dead.
the warning, buddy.
There's
Where'd
no
that guy
way I
come
make it
from?
through. There's no way I make it through.
I want to do over. I got wrecked too early.
No! Who did that? Who did that? You are the worst.
No! Fuck! I got wrecked.
Who
Alright,
did
that one was my fault.
Oh my god! Did I thread the needle there?
Oh, no eyes. We're still cool, okay?
Oh!
When
Jesus
everybody's at 100
fucking Christ.
HP, it's all fun and games.
Well,
After that, things change.
appreciate that, you asshole.
Don't do it, bus.
Rob, you can change your settings from the replay Quiplash/spectate menu.
Ryan.
Oh.
Bologna.
Oh no, yeah, the sound's already up. Or the
Okay.
The only thing in this game that tilts me, and I'm being sincere, because it's a game where you just go ahead.
There
You
it
just
goes.
get shit on over and over. The only thing that tilts me is when the people make no effort whatsoever to get out of your way. And you're
Oh
like,
my God,
it's
what the
not
fuck just
hard to hit a car. It literally happens by design all of the time. You don't have to add your own Zane. Just drive normally and we'll get in accidents.
Oh.
Just like real life.
Exactly. All right, Corey,
So
stay
peaceful now.
alive.
Everyone's
You're,
fucking
all
dead.
the streamers are rooting for you.
Oh God, that was
24-hour-old,
just
not
embarrassing.
refrigerated Swedish meatballs. I shouldn't eat those.
Why
Don't
don't you
eat
put
those.
things in the fridge?
I actually don't. I don't have room in my fridge. There's like
Make
there's
room
Like,
in the fridge.
no, there's no room. We have leftover lasagna and shepherd's pie in
No,
the
that was
fridge.
All right, cool. That's 2 shelves. What's on
That's
the other
2
8
things
shelves
of
in
the
your
fridge.
We got a lot of vegetables and shit.
Those
Meat-
go in the crisper.
He's keeping his bucket fresh.
Yeah,
all
do you
right,
not
takes
want
up a lot of
crisp?
space.
Oh yeah. Well, they are in there too.
We have 3 cartons of almond milk, 2 paper bags full of stuff for meal prep, like 6 Korean meals that got delivered yesterday.
I'm gonna take
Bunch
a
of
picture
fucking
my
fruits and
fridge.
vegetables, juice.
We still have
like,
so many laps.
We can
I'll
still
take a-
put things in the fridge.
I'll take a picture of my fridge after this show, and you'll see what I'm talking about.
Oh,
Do
good
you
God!
have oh no. Do you have a bar fridge?
You asshole!
Bar fridge.
No, it's like it's actually a big fridge.
Why can't you put the meatballs?
we have a lot of shit there, dude.
Just jam them in the corner.
There's so
Open the
much shit.
fridge and take a photo. And in
I'm gonna
2
do it.
seconds, I will tell you what to do to put those meatballs in there.
Where'd you get that? Where'd you get the meatballs from?
I
Where did
made
you
them.
get those on?
You made them.
Yeah.
Where'd you get
We had
those
ground beef that
things?
was like gonna go bad if I didn't use it, so I just.
Oh,
made
so it's
some
also
Swedish
like
meatballs.
old beef.
No, it's not. It's just, but like it was like like ground beef goes bad so quick. Goes bad in like 4 days in the fridge.
Wreck me where I exhaust.
I don't think I've actually ever, in like the last 10 years. put
Here's
ground
what I
beef
got.
in the fridge.
But
just in the freezer.
you took ground beef
Yeah.
out of the fridge.
Yeah.
To make the meatballs.
Correct.
Why don't you
Oh,
put
so
the
they should leave a gap.
meatballs in the space where the ground beef used to be?
You realize Swedish meatballs have a sauce, right? Like
Do they
there's
get
a,
big?er
Well, yeah, I don't want you to pour the sauce over the meatballs as they just sit on the shelf. I mean, like it should be in a dish or something.
Yeah, and you realize that like the ground beef takes up a certain amount of space, and then that plus the other shit in the dish takes up more space,
I
right?
mean, like a
No.
little bit more, yeah.
It takes a considerable amount more. It's in a container.
The ground beef comes in a container too, so it should have the same space for the container after the beef has sauce on it.
Did the sauce come
incorrect,
from
no.
dry
No.
ingredients that didn't have to be in the refrigerator?
No.
We're
So
trying to get to the bottom of
ingredients
where
for the
these
sauce
extras
came out
from.
of the fridge.
Yes.
This is like a TARDIS situation. Presumably, you also consumed some of the ground beef when you ate the meatballs the first time.
See, I get to ban you in my chat if you come in here and say, "Rob, you're so dumb." So, goodbye. But
How
also,
did they get bigger?
you make a bunch of sauce. You guys never had something with the sauce?
Wait, are they meatballs with sauce on the inside?
You guys ever had Swedish meatballs
I
in your
don't
lives?
understand.
Wait,
Have you ever
the
used
shape
the
of
fridge?
sauce, it fits in the shape of whatever container you put it in.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
why is the
No!
sauce?
It was in a.
What are you
fucking Ziploc-
talking about?
The ground beef was in a Ziploc bag. How is
Sorry,
this
there's.
crazy?
By the way, there's way too many laps on this. That's my bad.
Where-
How many
where-
laps is this?
7. Where are the meatballs now?
The meatballs was on the stove.
Is there no
Is
room
this-
to put them in a Ziploc bag and then throw them in the fridge?
Maybe, but like probably.
I
You didn't
feel
wanna
like
say
Rob
yes
might have
to that
found
one.
perpetual motion.
Or
I
like a
don't know.
Tupperware container or something.
You guys realize that when you cook, if you put a bunch of things together, there's more volume of stuff in the pan than
Yes.
previously,
No,
right?
then
You
you ate
realize
some of
that is not how matter works.
Have you ever cooked a thing?
I
in your
cook all the time.
If you
No,
put if you make a soup, you're telling me that the vegetables are going to take up more room before you make the soup than the soup itself.
Yeah.
Then you guys have you don't know. You don't
probably
know
that
what-
would say
Well, I
that
mean,
is the
like,
case.
You're
yeah.
adding
Imagine-
3 gallons of
imagine
water.
You are
this-
you are adding
You're
water.
adding
I'll
a
give you that.
shitload of water. What the
No,
fuck
let me-
are you guys talking about?
me
You
talk
guys
you
are
through.
fucking ridiculous.
Let me. Okay,
Is this a soup?
let me talk you through. So we got
It's
on our
basically-
kitchen
yeah, there's a
table.
bunch of sauce in the fucking
Hey,
thing.
hey,
He keeps getting higher. I
No,
love
fuck
it.
this because you guys are being stupid and ridiculous.
What
on
did
the
you
kitchen
talk?
table. There's
Just
a
take
side
a
of
photo of your
insane.
fridge. That's
There's
all I
a
ask.
side of beef.
I'm
There's
taking
a
I'll take a
stack of
picture.
celery, a bag of onions, a bag of potatoes. Put that
Yeah.
shit together, it became smaller.
Yeah, and then you put a bunch of goddamn water in the pot because you're making a soup,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then it's bigger by volume.
A container of broth, which was also bigger.
If I'm being fair, I didn't realize you made Swedish meatballs in soup.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was
You
Swedish
put-
meatball soup.
Have you guys? You guys have you
Stop going to gaslight by
Clearly
saying
you-
we'd never
clearly
cooked. We've
you have
obviously
no
all
idea-
cooked here except
clearly-
Austin.
No, clearly you have no idea what Swedish fucking meatballs are.
It's
I mean,
meatballs and
it's
sauce.
This guy
just
eats Swedish
fucking
meatballs
meatballs.
once, and he's going, we
There
have
is
no idea.
sauce
Corey
involved.
talked to a Swedish person once.
It's fucking- I can
he
send
told me
you a bunch of
specifically it takes
goddamn
less room
pictures
in
of
your
some
fridge.
Swedish goddamn meatballs.
I feel like you
Jesus
didn't
Christ.
listen when I said what I said because I feel like that's a bulletproof.
I
weapon.
heard what
I just
you
want to
guys
see a
said.
photo because I do understand what you're saying, but I think you're using anger to cover up some holes in the argument. Which is because like
chat is all saying they're all like saying I'm a fucking idiot, and you guys have no fucking
No, I don't
idea
think you're an
what the hell
idiot
I'm
at all.
talking
I
about.
just think it's
Well,
funny.
that's what all of my fucking chat is saying. And I've banned several people in my chat.
Don't
Please,
call
by all
Rob an
means,
idiot.
Come on in here, motherfuckers. I'm ready to ban like 100 people. Please, by all means. I'm ready, dude.
Rob's the nicest dude. Don't be mean to
I
him.
can't believe how difficult it is for this to understand. It's like some like introductory shit.
I just want to see the photo.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ Almighty!
Did you replace the ground beef in the fridge with more meat?
Well, yeah. Actually, there's bacon there in that spot where it was before.
Do you have a tiny fridge?
Wait, why didn't you
No,
mention
it's
the
That's the
bacon
thing
earlier?
is I need to see the fridge because if it's
I said I'll send you. a
well, I did
goddamn
this to
picture
Kate
of the
once,
fridge.
and she was like, "There's not enough room in the fridge for anything." This is before I lived here, and I was like, "Yeah, you just never use the fridge right." And then she sent me a photo, and it was a mini fridge, like from a hotel, and I was like, "Okay, you got a great point."
I feel like you should have mentioned the bacon earlier.
I should not have.
The bacon's the wild card here.
I mean, here's
Oh,
the
no,
thing.
I-
I've
fuck,
been
I
in that
can
situation
retune
before
my car.
where I've cooked like a big pot of something, and then there's
Yeah.
not enough room in the fridge. Excuse me, could I talk, please?
Sorry.
There's not enough room in the fridge, but then you do fridge math. You go, okay, well, drink 2 glasses of orange juice right now, and we'll move a couple of things around and shove the pot in there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you just eat some raw bacon and you're good.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Yeah.
Crack
Well,
a few
that's
eggs.
exactly what happened yesterday, and I didn't move shit around. So
Oh, come
basically,
on.
to my original point, no, I shouldn't eat that unrefrigerated Swedish.
Correct.
meatball.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Good. Okay.
I just
Oh,
don't
glad we got
understand.
24
Oh,
hours.
don't you understand, Austin?
No.
You not under fucking stand.
I don't get how we dip into politics for like 5 seconds and then we leave.
Yeah.
Then we
It's
talk about the
uncomfortable.
fucking matter space alignment of meatballs and everyone loses their
Christ.
goddamn minds.
Because it's uncomfortable.
Don't do it.
I do not get how that was such a controversial goddamn topic.
Where did the bacon come from?
Well, here's why people are taking.
This is over.
Here's why people, myself included, are taking issue with it.
Yeah.
When you take things out of the fridge and then cook something with them, you might not have created as much space, but you've created some space in which to put the fully cooked food.
Correct. Yes.
What?
I mean,
where did the
if
bacon
you
come
guys wanna know
from?
how
I'm with
easy it
actually.
is,
I
That's
immediately
all
went
that?
to Nick's question next, which was,
Yeah.
where did the bacon come from? Was the bacon in the unrefrigerated queue waiting to be put into the spot?
You take a pig, and after it's been
No,
slaughtered,
but
you
like
get
for
the
real,
pork
though.
belly. The bacon came out of the freezer.
Oh.
Oh, now we have a freezer. Okay,
But
I
let
like
me-
where this is going.
Okay.
What if
Put the
the
meatballs in the
bacon
freezer.
back in the freezer?
I mean,
Wait, can you refreeze bacon?
you're not supposed to. No.
Yeah, I didn't
but,
think so.
Yeah.
I mean, you
Okay,
can with the texture.
don't do that. I don't want you to ruin your bacon. Bacon's alright.
Yeah.
All right, just eat
Uh,
the meatballs. See if I care.
Can we revisit what happened with the items on the kitchen table?
What?
No, you
Like
can't
the
freeze the
meatballs on the table?
meatballs, chat. There's a sauce. I don't
mean,
know
you
if you've
probably-
heard about the sauce component yet.
No, see, this is a point of ridicule right now, but you guys are being fucking ridiculous about that because when you make a fucking sauce, there's more volume. It's not complicated.
So you got the container
Well-
of broth, you got the sack of potatoes, you got the thing of celery, right? You got the bag of onions.
Wait,
You
you
got
got potatoes
the-
in your fridge?
No, well, you don't keep them in the fridge. That's actually a good point. You're adding volume in that case.
I wouldn't keep the stock in the fridge either unless it had been previously opened.
But definitely the beef's in there. Definitely. Well, definitely the beef's in there. Okay, maybe that's where my
Wait, where's
argument
the
went
beef?
wrong.
Where's the beef? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there you go.
I got you.
Okay. Yeah. All right. I'm starting to see Rob's
Hear
side
me
of the
out here.
argument.
Yeah.
Eat the lasagna for dinner. Put
Yeah.
the meatballs in the fridge.
Well, I think the meatballs are already gone at this point. Like, I
What else
don't
is
know.
in?
You could probably heat them up again.
Here's the
You
thing:
think-
once
you
you put
think
it back
they're
in the
safe?
fridge, as long as you don't think critically about it,
There is
they
a lid
can't
on
hurt
them.
you.
Yeah.
What's in the fridge right
bad.
now aside from what we know about? Is there anything you should mention?
It's probably hot
there's a
enough in
lot
your
of shit.
apartment.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know, name something.
Keep it warm.
There's a big tub of lasagna, a big tub of baby
Yeah.
spinach, a bunch of butter.
The
drinks.
lasagna container, is
I'm
that
just
lasagna
waiting
container-
for like, oh yeah, 12 cartons of orange juice, and then I'll be like, I get it.
Is the lasagna container changing shape to match the missing lasagna? Are you moving it to new containers? Because you may have opened up a spot for the baby spinach inside the lasagna container. You follow?
Well, I probably don't want to put uncooked baby spinach in the lasagna.
Oh, it's
container with
uncooked.
the
I
empty
thought you
space,
made
yeah.
like a cream spinach dish.
No, not at all.
Cream spinach.
Let me run
That does
another one
sound
by
delicious,
it.
though.
Do
Yeah.
you own Tupperware or Rubbermaid containers?
Yes, I do. Yeah, that's what the lasagna is in currently.
So you have one.
Yeah. Well, no, I've got a couple, but many of them were being used for leftover shepherd's pie, as I originally mentioned.
I have
and,
another
love
question
a
for you
couple of-
then.
Some Chinese
Did you
food in there as
know
well.
after you put leftovers in the fridge,
Oh boy, here we go. Yeah,
you
no,
could
keep going.
eat them later, and you don't have to cook for that night.
So I'll ask another.
I'm
Robert,
just,
you're
I'm
gonna
just
get
asking a
Robert,
question
you're
as
gonna
to.
get I'll ask another cursory question.
Rob, you're gonna get kicked. Hit the ready
You
button.
got it ready. You got it ready. You got it ready. You got it ready.
Have you ever?
You got it ready. You're gonna get.
Have you ever had a fucking
Alpaca
lasagna
Patrol
in
has
your
quit.
life? Yeah, whatever. Have you ever had a fucking lasagna in your life? Have you ever eaten an entire dish of fucking lasagna in
Yeah.
your life?
I mean, the answer to both questions is actually no. So
I have a
Yeah.
lasagna in my
You've
life.
never had
at this
lasagna?
moment.
I've had a bite of lasagna. I've never had like.
Lasagna sucks.
Oh,
You should get some lasagna.
What?
It's the opposite of Garfield, and also what the fuck, Austin.
It's not great. It's a low tier pasta dish.
Where do
You're
you
crazy.
get this shit?
Low tier.
You're absolutely.
Nobody likes beer. Bitter food's all bad. Nobody likes lasagna. What are you doing?
You're welcome, Rob.
Yeah, please. Thank you. Yeah, I've had enough.
All right,
of this
back to
bullshit.
Rob.
I just thought it is like an innocent question. It's like, why?
Is it an innocent question?
Well, I think
Is it-
I think you're taking it hard, and I can understand why.
are you fucking kidding me? This is the guy.
I'm talking in a very
baseball
calm tone of
segment.
voice. I'm
Earlier
de-escalating
in
this.
the baseball segment was like, sometimes chat says, I'm wrong, but they don't give you a reason why you're wrong.
I'm
really-
de-escalating
Austin,
the
what are you
situation. I'm bringing the emotion out of it so cooler heads
Oh
prevail.
God damn it! Just decided to fuck it, huh?
Sorry.
Brian, remember when you called your wife a wooden shack?
I did call my wife. I didn't call her a wooden shack.
Oh, that's
I
a rock.
I compared her to.
Why'd
a
you
wooden
do
shack.
that?
In a
Oh,
sense,
okay, that one was you.
That was
because
me.
It
yes.
fit the metaphor at the moment.
Oh my God.
Now that I've answered a question in a calm and adult fashion, I would
did
like
do
to
that.
pose my question.
Yeah, by all means, go for it.
And this is without judgment.
Yeah.
But
I'm
why
waiting
and
for the punchline.
why cook Swedish meatballs if you got lasagnas left over?
Because if you consume the same food a couple of days in a row, you get kind of bored of it, don't you?
I mean, I disagree, but I think that's a valid reason.
There's another reason, which is, as I said initially, the ground beef would have gone bad if I didn't cook it. So I had to cook it.
So it's really just it's like a
Necessity.
planning issue further upstream.
to a degree, I suppose.
It's food logistics.
It's defrost in time.
It didn't defrost in time when we were making the shepherd's pie, so we had it left over ground
It's
beef.
bad that the beef was so rude to defrost so slowly.
See, this is exactly. I'm ducking in a cob toad. Yeah, sure. Piece of fucking garbage.
What?
Wow.
I was just. Alright, I was being kind of a jerk, but I'll give you that.
No, canoe.
My car won't stop roll. Okay, there we go. My car did the roll thing, and okay, I'll reset. And then it stopped rolling, and it was about to flip over, and then it was like, nah, JK. And then it rolled like 6 more times.
Oh boy, I really wish I could ban people in your chat because they're a bunch of fucking cunts in there.
It's not a big
Wow.
issue. It's
No, they're like cunts. That's the word. That's the perfect word for
It's
it. Actually. No, I can't.
we have a okay. So here's like pulling the veil back on the NLSS, and this is why after the show I go and I sit in the like sensory deprivation chamber for like 15 minutes. Is because if we're gonna toe the line on the show, we gotta be okay with the occasional toe over the line, and not be like we gotta blow the whole thing up.
Oh no, I know. I've been smiling this entire time.
You know,
Oh,
we
really?
gotta
Yeah, no, I've been yelling with a smile.
we
I'm
gotta
sweating over here.
reestablish the bounds of like, you know, we believe that there's good intentions, so like everything is okay. Otherwise, we're gonna end up only saying Napoleon Dynamite quotes on the show, and
That's a fair point.
is gonna slowly erode the fan base that we've made. Hey, Chops! Over the past many years.
I was gonna ask for a picture of the fridge again.
I still do want to see the picture, but I can wait until. I'm being serious. I can wait until. it's
I'm
off
getting you.
camera,
I'll get you that fucking
and
picture.
that's fine.
I mean,
There's so much aggression
you
in every
can
sentence.
guarantee there's gonna be a fucking picture.
I hope Jess is in the fridge in the picture.
You don't have to show
At
it
this
to
point, Rob's
anybody
gonna
else.
go out and buy like a Canon 8D like wide angle just to make sure there's no
Yeah, I'll show
This-
goddamn everything.
there's no question.
Oh, God!
This originally came from this is 30 minutes of ridicule for a person. Keep in mind, a person saying there wasn't enough room in the fridge. A completely innocuous statement that is completely normal.
Well,
to
I would say
encounter
followed by
in
a series
regular
of
everyday
innocuous
life.
questions as well.
Oh yeah, totally. Yeah.
I'm being real. I thought that. That hurts.
That sound, the combination of two sounds is so good.
Finish. Wait, did I cross the finish line? I don't even know anymore, dude. I had 2 HP that whole race.
There's just logistical questions about what's in the fridge, what was removed from the fridge to make space for the.
I've got a
Somebody
great
in my
idea.
chat said they could make an indie game about doing Tetris in the fridge to try and rearrange
Oh,
food. I thought
that's a
that was
good
kind of a
idea.
good idea, actually.
This is why I like my roommates, because they don't store anything in the fridge.
Do you store anything in the fridge?
Like 2 things, like a thing of water and a thing of like nutrition shakes. That's it.
Mm.
Oh, I got a coffee creamer too. 3 things. That's my fridge extended amount. And then they put like 1 night's of leftovers, and then it's gone the next day, and then
Austin keeps finding free food in the
it's
fridge.
just empty. Yeah, and it's an empty fridge. It's so nice, dude.
There should be a pickup and delivery
Because
service.
I
that
live with
takes
my
the food
I live
away and brings it back when you want it.
I lived with my my parents for so long, and we have 3 fridges at home.
Yo,
or
what is
they
it?
have at their home, and all 3 of them are full.
Yeah, dude, I was about to say,
I
what's
was
up
like,
with,
what?
like,
How? What is? I lived there. I didn't even know what the fuck was in the fridge.
We're pivoting,
I
by
go
the
over-
way, Quiplash, but you can keep.
I go over to
discussing.
my father-in-law's house,
Are we
and it's
with
like,
Flash now?
Yeah,
he's
yeah, yeah,
one person, and his fridge is like, you open it and shit falls out. There's
Yeah, no, it was like
I'm-
that, and then the pantry, fucking empty, nothing. It made no sense.
why are you buying $400 worth of groceries?
We
a
had
week
like
for one
8
person? What are you
fucking
doing?
different brands of salad dressing, like 6 different jugs of differently filled milks. Like I just like
Yeah.
what? Everything had 5 different kinds in the fridge.
Okay, I want to talk more about my food concierge service because I think it's actually a pretty cool idea. So
Okay.
you get the dude that shows up when you hit the button on your phone, just like when they deliver it, but he comes and he takes your food away, whatever you want not to be in your place. Then they bring it back to the office or wherever they've got their storage, like a whole bunch of like big old storage freezer lockers like they got at the restaurants. And then what they do is they give you like a digital readout of what you've got contents wise. and you can sort it like inventory in Resident Evil or something. So you can always see what leftovers you got. Then when you want it, you drag it to the delivery side of your phone, and then they come and bring it back to you. So you don't need to have a fridge anymore.
What?
Yeah, I missed a lot of that.
What if you
I
want?
missed most of that.
What if you want to keep your perishable food cold?
They do that for you at the place.
Yeah, but how do they do it for you when it's in your home?
So you deliver. It gets delivered to you. They pick it up and then they bring it back.
Are you
So-
describing fridge storage?
Yeah, it's
So
it's offloaded fridge storage that is outsourced to other people.
So it delivers you raw ingredients every single day.
No, it's your food. What? I'll step you through this again. You got leftovers because you made lasagna, like Rob.
Wait, you know what?
Okay?
I understand the premise completely. I want to step in with my own question. 6 a.m. I want a glass of milk.
Hit the button.
Somebody comes to me in a truck that takes gasoline in it.
Yeah, they
And
deliver the milk
burns
to your
it
door.
into the atmosphere to bring me a glass of milk.
This is
at
the
6 in
worst
morning.
idea I've ever heard.
No, it's a fridge rental service, but it's also got a digital inventory management space on your phone.
And I
So
gotta
you can
wait
see all
like
of your
30
inventory.
minutes to get the glass of.
Well, it depends
This
how
might be
close
the
you are
most
to the delivery
complicated
station.
solution to a simple problem I've ever
It's
heard.
cloud storage for fridges.
Worse than maps. I think there's too much opportunity for tampering.
No.
Contamination.
Sometimes
What
I
if you
want to
get
eat
somebody else's
something
leftovers?
Perfect
without
idea.
somebody knowing that I'm eating it as well.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to be beholden. What I want to do is buy a bunch of stuff at the grocery store and then be like, I'll eat this over the course of the next month, and then it's gone in 3 days.
Yeah.
I don't want
Okay,
there
so
to
there's
be
a-
To last me 6 weeks.
exactly.
Or one episode of Netflix.
I
You
don't
can
want there.
specify an alternate delivery space. So what you do is you drag it down to the stealth guy. It's like a spy with his cloak up and his hat on. You drag it down to that, and you release the item, and then they deliver it to the next door neighbor.
The
You have
concept
like a
of
graphics package and everything?
the concept of the incognito mode is
Incognito.
it's got me back on board slightly.
Can I say this is a 10 out of 10 code?
Yes, it is. I agree with you in this assessment.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that is excellent.
Hi, Bear.
Hi.
Hi, Bear.
Josh gave me the go-ahead to go in, so I figured
Okay.
it was okay.
That's fine.
Josh owns the show still, right?
Josh has
You-
all the
dude,
authority he needs.
That's buy high, sell low, as far as I'm concerned.
Wait, Malv said he used to eat bologna sandwiches with ketchup and mustard?
Yeah, that's. I believe that is true.
Oh my god, this code is so good.
It's like a... If only Cobalt was here.
I do still regularly eat 2 slices of white bread with store-bought turkey, sliced provolone cheese, and mustard and mayo. And
No
that's my
problem with that.
sandwich.
Yeah,
It's all right. It's
Yeah, all of that sounded really good, actually. What was the problem?
Dude, actually, I brought up the lettuce and mayo sandwich that Jess was eating
Highly
the other day. Yeah. I found a shitty food porn post later on of that exact sandwich.
Oh,
Mhm.
I feel like it could be more common than you'd expect.
Yeah.
I think you're right. Yeah.
Because it's
Sounds like
simple
a-
ingredients and it's
Yeah.
something you wouldn't run out of, whereas like chicken or a meat, you'd run out of that.
There was no chicken. That was the thing.
Yeah. There you go. That's
That's like, oh, I want
I gotta
fried
eat a
chicken,
sandwich.
but there's no chicken, so I just ate
You
fried
do stupid
batter.
things when you run out of food. You do stupid things. All right.
yeah. No, I used to make a lot of shit with tuna.
I just eat a lot of cheese. Like, as soon as I'm out of real food, I'm slicing off like 1/8 of that brick of cheese. That's my lunch now.
I had kind of a weird feeling the other day where I ordered pizza, and when I opened up the box, I thought to myself as I was looking at the pizza, I might be lactose intolerant.
Oh yeah.
Wait, what?
It's like I've never really ever had that feeling before, but then my brain just snapped to that. Like, what? Why? What? Why do you
Are
think
you at
that,
all?
brain? No, I don't think so. But I do have I burp a lot after I eat. I guess that's
I
maybe
think that's an
something.
age thing, I think,
eat
honestly.
too fast.
I've been
think it
getting
just
way
might be dying.
burpier as I get older. Just grosser in general.
yeah, that's the way to go.
Hairier, stinkier, burpier.
Mhm.
Dude, after that one game night when you guys came over,
Oh, we ate so much cheese, man.
Brian, I had like a plate of cheese left, and I'm like, Alice doesn't like cheese.
Did you guys just eat cheese at a
So
buffet?
I ate all of the cheese.
Dude.
And then the
Are
next
you
day,
guys Charlie Kelly?
I
You guys are
felt
talking about
so
this as,
bad.
like, two frat bros talking about a night out drinking hardcore. You guys, oh, we had so much cheese, bro. It was crazy.
Did you huff spray paint all night and then eat some cat food to get to sleep?
Well, like we don't.
What?
We have to impress the other party, so we're just making increasingly elaborate charcuterie platters. We don't just bring like potato chips anymore. So it just. And then we finish, like when Kid and I go to the grocery store to prepare, we're like, how many salamis do we need? I don't know, like 4? And then you cut up half of one, and people are like, I'm full.
4 salamis.
It's a lot
That's
of
a lot of
salamis, dude.
salamis.
Were they like
That's a lot of
spicy, like
Oh,
like
like some-
variations?
Some white wine salami, some black pepper salami. You get the idea.
Ooh, the black pepper sounds alright.
Why do we get so mad about food on this show?
All right, we were just talking so much.
Really
that
mad about
my
food.
answers are
Yeah,
crap.
like I caught the last little bit of that. I didn't know what was going on, but you
Yeah,
got
Bear, have you ever had not enough room in your fridge?
That's
Oh, yeah, all
not
the time.
a fair
This is
representation of
Don't you
the-
start.
How weird is that?
We just got off
It happens.
God damn it!
It seems like it happens to people.
Rob,
That's
I
strange.
came up with the refrigerator idea for you.
I
care about you.
I thought it was great.
What
I
a unicorn's
enjoyed
butt
it.
smells like. Kotbular or your mum?
I don't. What is the first one?
Kotbular is
Katbalar.
Swedish for Swedish meatballs.
Is it really?
One quick. It took one. It took only one.
Picking that one.
See, you thought it was over, but it's not. Ryan never lets anything go.
What
So
are
it's-
you talking about? I'm responding to every accusation in a de-escalating tone of voice. I believe
That's all
that,
you need.
I believe that
Make
I'm being
everything fine.
unfairly maligned and I'm not resorting to mudslinging.
So apparently, unicorn's butt smells like way too much perfume.
A
Yeah.
good name for an elderly nudist colony. Ew, or over the hill and out of control.
Oh, I like that.
That is really good, actually. Yeah.
Still wouldn't go there.
No.
Even with a name that good, no.
Yeah, there's a nude beach here that's kind of notorious for that.
Yeah, it's called Wreck Beach, which is kind of ironic.
Yeah. It's a
Because
wreck.
I get erect when I go there.
Oh, no. That's against the
Because I'm
rules.
looking at all the beaches.
That's frowned upon.
Oh, you rascal! Don't say those sorts of things.
That was funnier than anybody gave it credit for.
No, I mean, yeah, all right.
Because you're looking at all the beaches.
Yeah, that was okay, I guess.
The worst thing you could stick in a toaster. Fresh fart or leftovers?
Jesus.
That one, let it be known that one is not me.
See, no, you see, as you can tell, it's not going
That
right,
one is
so
not me.
so
You
it's
ever
fine.
had that situation where you're in a fight with someone and then something hilarious happens? You have to decide, is this where the fight ends, or are we both gonna mutually pretend this hilarious thing didn't happen?
The war continues. It never ends.
Oh my god.
Oh, it dominated so much.
Only one who didn't
And
vote
it
for
had
it was
69.
Ryan.
Of course I voted for it. It was the best answer. The next best thing to chew when you're out of gum. My butt
no.
or your
Oh, no.
tongue.
Aw, all right.
What's the difference?
There's a lot of butt prompts in this.
Now, I wanted to write something else, but I decided that one was enough.
Look, we can make the entire Quiplash segment.
No,
this
it's.
week.
I think
It's fine.
it's drifting away now.
Dude, the thing is, like, that hit full stop off the second instance. Like,
Yeah,
it used all its juice, and now it's extracted.
Oh, so there's more room now.
The juice
No,
is now.
No, what I'm
No,
saying
no,
is
no, it's not like that.
Listen, it's like Hitman. End of the mission, extraction. Gone. It's gone.
The worst menu
The worst
There's
menu
gotta be
item.
room in the speedboat.
Why are they all food-related prompts? This is
The worst menu item that starts with all you can eat. Cheese or butts. I like the high quality swerves. Name a country and a food put together.
I voted for all the butts.
I don't know. We were just talking about all you can eat cheese, and to me, that
Yeah.
like, actually like it sounds great, but I know the
No, that sounds
aftermath.
awful.
Dude, that's
sounds
why
like
I
you're just gonna
love hosting those game nights, because no 6 people on Earth could demolish the entire cheese selection that we had. We always had like 3 blocks of cheese left over, and I was like, that's one a day for 3 days.
And no bathrooms available for the next 2 days.
Yeah,
Dude,
we do
but
live in
Ryan,
a 1 bathroom, so.
Alice doesn't eat cheese.
I know, well, neither does Kate, really.
So I had to eat like 3 pounds of cheese before it went bad.
A better name for France, Croatia, or Middle Europe
Middle
face.
Europe fate.
Nice. Yeah, all right.
That's pretty clever.
I'm into it.
I wonder if you've eaten enough butts if you can appreciate the nuance between one and another. You think so or no?
like a sommelier, but
Yeah,
a
like you
smelly-
kind
a
of come to
sommelier.
appreciate the subtleties.
Smelly. It works twice, actually.
I did that thing where like maybe like a year ago we were buying cheese and I was like, we gotta get like real Parmigiano Reggiano. Like
Yeah.
it makes such a huge difference. And then she's like, I don't know, it's a lot of cheese. It'll probably go bad before we use it. And I was like, it stays good forever. Now,
It kinda does, yeah.
lo and behold, if there's not about 400 grams of mold encrusted Parmesan Reggiano still in my cheese drawer, and I'm like, there's a little nugget of safety somewhere in the middle of that.
This prompt is so dangerous for a completely different reason.
Do you use that voice in conversations with real people?
No.
Just
You can just cut off the mold and eat the inside.
There's like,
Yeah.
the mold is around it in 4 dimensions. Including
time
time.
as
Yeah.
well.
There might be like this exact center of the cheese might have some left in it, which is why I'm saving it, but who knows? Yeah, I have a cheese drawer, okay?
You can cut off all the mold, correct? Yes.
I'm doing pretty well. We got a cheese drawer. Right now
You
it's
got a
got
drawer
2
of
different
cheese?
kinds
I've
of
got
cheddar.
a container of cheese. Got like 5 different cheeses.
Oh,
in
that's
there.
That was a terrible answer.
You don't understand, Chad. It's not a do it prompt. That's the pure definition of a don't do it prompt.
That cheese that's got the worms and mold and stuff in it that they specifically want to look like that.
Kazumarzu.
Can that
Yeah.
go bad?
Can
Good
it go
question.
good?
Is it bad when the worms die?
I don't know. Maybe it's good then?
Oh man, these prompts.
It's hard to say.
I just never looked at food from the starting point of it being literal trash garbage.
It's
then
illegal
it-
like basically everywhere except Sardinia, I
It
think.
gets better when it's worse.
Oh, is that the worm cheese you're talking about?
Yeah.
The name of the
It's
music
funny.
playlist that will definitely put an end to the party. Clap your hands if you eat fish with a fork, or Scott Stapp's the party. Dude, Bear, congratulations on your Scott Stapp answer, which is extremely good.
Thank you.
Roasted.
Because the idea is that if Scott Stapp tried to keep the party going, he would end it accidentally.
Also,
It's a
it's a
very
play
good
on
joke.
words. Scott
Stapp's
Staps
the
the party,
party.
dude. How about
It's short for Stapp is. I
I
get
get
it.
it. I get it.
That's a
What if
clap.
he came down with a Scott Stapp infection?
Excuse me.
There'd be no party.
Oh,
It lost.
wow. You know what's fucked up? First off, it lost. Secondly, I looked and was like, why doesn't it say I voted for Bear? You know why? My answer was the other answer. That's how
Correct.
good Scott Stapp the party was. Don't do it. Little known fact, over the course of a lifetime, an average person eats 10 times or eats 10 Swedish meatballs.
That's a small amount of Swedish
That's a very
meatballs, to
small
be
amount.
honest, yeah.
That's
No,
like
to
one
accidentally eat them 10
Oh,
times?
that's true. I probably
good
accidentally
point.
eaten
Accidentally
0.
10 is a lot.
That's
Now that I
true.
think
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah, that's way more than it should be.
I probably accidentally eat like 10 times a day. Where I'm just like in the fridge to get a glass of water and I'm like, oh, maybe some nuts.
You should try my app.
Why are your nuts in the fridge?
They're
Man,
next
that
to
is-
the fridge.
That is
If you-
going to be a great sound clip, is all I'm going to say.
If you had
maybe
my
some
storage
nuts.
app, then you wouldn't be eating 10 times a day because you wouldn't have access to food 10
Yeah,
times
but
a
then
day.
I would be eating 10 less times a day.
You'd probably just be ordering from like a
Yeah, I'd,
restaurant.
order-
Yeah.
I'd lose my house in DoorDash.
Where are you going to put it? You don't have a refrigerator anymore, so you got rid of it. You got offsite storage.
A funny thing to write down on a form when it asks for your sex. Monka S or bucket?
Yep.
Apparently the cheese does go bad when the worms are dead.
Does anyone know how Monka S started? Like,
There was
what's
a
the
streamer
origin
named
story?
Monka, and then he had an emote that was him. It was the Pepe frog going S, and that's
S.
it right there.
Damn it,
It's
I
like
want
how if you
something
look
more
at
epic.
the top of his head where the eye sockets are, it kind of makes like an S. Monka
Oh, I
S.
thought it was more like suspicious.
You know what pisses me off? You use it on Twitter,
Yeah.
nobody bats an eye. Or sorry, use it on Twitch, nobody bats an eye. Use it on Twitter, about 30 people in your mentions going, "This is gross, dude. I didn't know you were a white nationalist."
Oh yeah, yeah.
A white nationalist.
White nationalist.
I'm
I'm a little baby.
I use the frog on Twitter. I'm sorry, okay? Something you shouldn't buy at a yard sale: a Demal refrigerator or World War II vintage hand grenades.
I have voted for that.
A D-Mall refrigerator.
What is this? Our D-Mall brand we have?
Yeah. Demal. Our
I
Demal.
do
think
wanna
that just
say-
mistyping something is always better than the actual joke.
Correct.
That one.
Yeah, that one is, yeah. I mean, I voted
It
for it.
won! God damn it.
Yeah.
I knew it was gonna win.
Hey, dude, I lost with whatever the fuck mine was. I
Yeah,
don't
Scott
even care
Stapp, that
anymore.
was a better answer than mine was for sure. The government should
Kirby fully
legalize all
loaded.
of the drugs, or the government should legalize. Full stop.
Yep.
Legalized.
So I do want to point out that I know the frog has connotations, but I also wanted to point out.
It's a fucking.
I
The
know,
frog
but
was
I
around
know,
before it.
but it's like some people believe that it does. So I was like,
Yeah,
but in my head, I was like, I recorded some videos today, and I'm not sick anymore, and that feels good, man. So it would have been dishonest to not use the GIF that summarized my feelings, both on how I was feeling and also, of course, race relations.
Well,
the great-
Hitler once drove a car, so we shouldn't try.
The great,
I see you're criticizing capitalism and yet simultaneously engaging in it. Quite interesting.
Volkswagen made motorcycles for the Nazi army.
We
So it doesn't
should,
even make sense.
we should,
Volkswagen.
we should combine Minnesota and Wisconsin and call them Swedish meatballs or soda winnin'.
What?
It, you know, I'm trying so hard to make Swedish
Thank
meatballs
God.
work because there's a huge Swedish diaspora in Minnesota, but I just can't get there. It was Rob too.
It was
Yeah.
it was me, yes, indeed.
It won.
God damn it. Oh, it was so close.
Wait, nobody else noticed he said diaspora?
What do you say,
Isn't it
diaspora?
diaspora?
We in Canada we say diaspora.
That is one I never would have imagined is different.
that's, you know, he says that when he mispronounces shit. And then he's like, nah,
That's
it's a
how we say it in
Canadian thing."
Canada.
No way.
I'm
Corey
telling you,
verified.
I've had sociology.
No, I
classes.
haven't had many conversations.
Corey doesn't speak.
You don't talk about diaspora all the time?
Not often, no.
Get a passport and then go to a different country and ask people about.
The worst advice a
Diasporas.
doctor could give.
Most people
Yeah.
probably won't know what you're talking about.
The worst advice a doctor could give.
Eat more Swedish meatballs. There, you can't do it now. You can't do it.
Fuck. Damn it.
Backspace.
Loud backspace.
I'm in Vancouver next month. I'm asking all the homeless people around my hotel on Hastings. Dude, are you well, what Hastings are you on? Because West Hastings is like yuppie.
Fine.
East Hastings is where you go to not die, but maybe see a dead person.
Yo, East Hastings is so long though.
It
There's
is
fine. There's like no one wants to claim it, so East Hastings just starts in the middle of Vancouver and then goes all the way to like Burnaby.
The worst advice a doctor could give. Take this old shack home so she can rest. Haha, eat more Swedish meatballs. We should remove your legs and give you wings. You should see a doctor. Clean out your fridge, man, or 24-hour stove balls are totally fine.
There's like a lot to take in.
There's like 5 different references, more or less.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Because it's Dr. Flopper. Get it?
Ah, nice,
He's a doctor.
nice.
I really like when the outside edges of a Swedish meatball get kind of crispy.
Oh, dude, me too.
Yeah. That's
So
why you
good.
gotta
Absolutely.
brown them first. That's what you gotta do.
Yeah.
That's what Swedish meatballs are just. And this was all lost, which is the true collateral
Yeah.
damage and the sad part of the discussion. Swedish meatballs are better than all other meatballs because gravy is better than red sauce.
Well,
I don't even
I
like
think I
gravy.
agree, actually.
You don't like gravy?
I don't like gravy. I'm not a big
Completely
gravy guy.
disagree, but I also like Swedish meatballs.
You are
Yes,
Italian, so
Italian
you're
meatballs.
allowed, but everybody else is dead to me.
fair enough.
But I agreed with you.
You're not dead to me. You're cool.
Okay.
When I worked at the radio station for an event, I was forced to eat a bunch of baby food and then pancakes covered in gravy. So it permanently
That
turned
makes-
me off to the
You
condiment.
know what? Fair enough.
Yeah.
Can I ask how much you got paid per hour at the radio station?
Oh,
That they
dude,
felt
enough.
they could
Straight up.
they could ask you
Enough.
to eat baby food on the job.
I was in college. What the hell else was I gonna do?
I probably would have done it for free too.
I do like Bear's answer that a doctor would refer you to a doctor.
Well, they do that.
They literally do that all the time.
They don't just say
Send you
like,
to specialists.
Yeah, it's
Final
true.
scores.
yeah, it
It's
was
like,
me.
you should really see a doctor. Well,
Yeah, 5 of the answers were Swedish meatball references.
That's how-
It's not like there was one person.
So
who-
bullshit.
Oh,
so bullshit.
Sorry,
Oh,
Austin.
he threw his
I
wife
don't even
under
know
the
how
bus
that got
for the win.
last. It wasn't even a bad answer.
You're up against some really great.
By like 3 different Swedish meatball answers.
All right,
Bullshit.
Time for a ride on
Oh boy. No
That's
one
how
did
you
it.
know people have been around since segment 1 too.
Sorry, I was
All
In like
So-
5 years, when we're looking at like the compiled data for all these Quiplash games, we got to look at like a different curve of when the meme answers are taken out.
Well, no, this is how it works because now it's mid-seg Quiplash, so meatballs are gonna go on the downturn. Then
Yeah.
there's gonna be a new meme. That meme is not
Sell
gonna win for
meatballs!
this round. Next
Sell
round is
meatballs!
when that meme comes to power.
Dude, I've had like 2 memes
Oh,
that I
come
created
on.
in this goddamn game that didn't even win. And like they still persist.
I can't believe I got this prompt.
God damn it.
All right, you know what it is? It's like Wreckfest.
Oh my god, are
You have to you don't go where your opponent is in the corner. Mentally, you have to be like
Go where they.
you go where they're going exactly, and then you T-bone them and destroy them. So you got to get one generation ahead of the meme.
Man.
I gotta be honest, Chad. Some of these emotes are among the worst I've ever seen.
What are the bad ones?
All the football ones.
God damn it. Why did
That's
I get
all
2
the
of these
soccer ones,
fucking
I mean.
prompts?
But somebody just started a football giveaway. Didn't you see?
I've only gotten one football emote. What is it? It starts with footy, right?
I don't know.
Foo Master 22. That's not what it is.
I'm just saying, Twitch is an American company. They should be soccer giveaways, not football giveaways.
I have one emo, but I don't know what it is. Thump something. Thump? Nope. I don't know. I guess I'll never know. Pets, how do I figure out which ones I have? Give it a sec. Oh, no, I got a bunch. Oh, dude, this is a great
You
one.
destroyed Chad.
Oh, I didn't hit enter.
Dude, when your boy says some whack shit,
prompt is
you throw out this bad boy right
things
here.
to juggle.
Nope.
The
Nice.
worst things to juggle.
Yeah.
Swedish fucking meatballs or shit Swedish meatballs.
I like how you had to type extra shit so you didn't get it.
Shit, sweet.
Oh, man. I didn't get my answer for the last one.
I thought we were selling meatballs right now.
Well, when
you get the fucking worst things to juggle, what do you do?
It is just a good answer for the.
I got like 2 prompts then. Fucking bullshit.
Oh yeah, fuck you, Rob.
Yeah, chat sold and then we bought off.
Fair
the rest
enough.
of the stock. Now we're gonna short sell it at its peak.
Got a quip on it.
The 11th commandment: Thou shalt not
Don't.
trundle, or thou shalt not touch this.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, see, it wasn't a stretch for it, you know?
Oh, there it is, yellow
Yes,
footy.
the
I like
meta-
that one actually.
The meta is yellow card. Yo, this some whack shit, nephew. Knock it off.
Oh, dude, that nephew Yu-Gi-Oh trap.
What
card
about
is so
this
good.
one?
I still love
Oh,
it.
I saw that.
I got a
actually.
beer, beer, beer.
Oh, I like that. Yeah.
Do you still have that? Oh no, your stream deck is a piece of shit.
Yeah. No, it's basically garbage.
Do you still have the laugh button?
Yep, that's still here.
Do it.
I have a name.
Dude, where the hell is this made? Because
Coming up next,
if I ever get anything made, I'm getting it made here.
That wouldn't sell very well.
You've had that for like 8 fucking years, haven't you?
It was for a game that failed.
I thought you were asking
years
where
ago.
the person was who cleans your
stop,
house.
please. It's from January 2013, so it's
Yeah.
old.
Afu fired the maid.
She did. A theme for a desk counter that wouldn't sell very well. Fridges with no physical space for meatballs or NLSS after dark. Okay, you know.
See, that's a stretch. You're stretching for that. It's too far now. It's mid-segment. Mid-segment. It's not gonna work.
No, you didn't.
I did.
I swear to God.
What if that laugh
It's
button is the only thing
defeated.
left keeping
Oh.
the show going?
Ah, goddamn it! All right.
I mean, I'm still here.
It's turned around.
If the button dies, the show dies.
I think, you know, I put a lot of work into
The worst
this.
flavor first.
Basically every day for like the last 6 years. So if the button dies, I'll still be here.
God damn it.
But you won't have the button.
The worst flavor for a snow cone: just come on or leftover lasagna.
What's it?
I wouldn't want a snow cone that just come on.
So like I said, you gotta.
It's not that it's giving us a bunch of food prompts. It's giving us a bunch of food prompts where Swedish meatballs are a good answer.
Yeah.
It's not fair.
Literally, my 2 prompts were this one and what worst thing to jump. Just find out. So, I had no choice.
I like the subversion of the leftover.
Yeah, dude. That was me looking at my racing line.
Next up,
Everything
tastes
tastes better with.
Come on!
Cum
Exactly,
drizzled
right?
all over it, nummy cummies, or no answer.
Oh, good. That
The
Mine was gonna be
fifth.
bucket cum. So
All right, yeah.
it's pretty much the same.
A bad campaign slogan for a congressperson. I'm still here, so fuck it, I guess, or you all smell.
Yeah.
Is Josh here?
That's a lovely collection of faces there, Nick.
Yeah, I'm
It
trying to
is,
collect
yeah.
a lot of square faces. I like
I'm
them.
into it, yeah.
I love that Mathis face, dude.
It is good, yeah. It's an adorable smile, isn't it?
What do his emotes start with? Math?
I think it's just Mathis.
Mathis, yeah.
It's just Mathis underscore?
Yeah, it is.
Oh my god, that
No,
one.
it's no
that-
Why do you keep adding underscores?
Yeah, why is
There's
that
no
an
underscore.
I don't think I've ever seen an underscore in an emote in my life.
By underscore, I mean a capital letter. Oh, I'm not subscribed. That explains why I don't have the emotes.
That's all. Round one. Here's the scoreboard.
Fucking rip, dude.
My mistake.
Somebody give him a sub.
I was like, autocomplete doesn't work.
Oh my god.
He did shoot you in the back of the head and culling too.
Oh, man.
Can you actually do that in that game?
I should
Well, the
refund
one-
the
the
color
one
too
game
and
we
then
got it.
subscribe to Mathis with the proceeds.
You can subscribe at tier 2 with that
I
much
could, or tier 1 for 4 months.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Everything is food.
I can't do it. I'm sorry. My chat's gonna be mad at me that I didn't go somewhere.
I wish you could.
I hope Ryan didn't get this prompt because he will go there. Yo, I'm trying to wait to the end of the show. Holy shit, I'm so hungry. I gotta order my food.
Yeah, quit.
I didn't mean it like that.
I know, but I know.
Can't stop seeing it.
Might I recommend
It's just
a little, are you in the mood for some ethnic food?
There's some leftover lasagna. I'm gonna have
Well, I don't know how to spell this.
You got 1 second.
I hit enter, but I don't think it went in.
I went in. It went in.
Yeah.
Did it?
First
Okay.
prompt is
It's not good
Garlic
anyway.
bread does
So it's
not
fine.
microwave well.
The worst way to spell Mississippi. Sissy Missy
okay,
P.
voting
Or
time. Pick
Mississippi separated by underscores.
Is that fair? That's really good.
That's great
Sissy
though.
Missy.
That's pretty good. I like them both.
Applause to whoever did Sissy Missy.
Oh, Sissy
Thank
Missy
you.
is great too. Yeah.
Thank you.
So
Thank you.
good. Oh.
Gracias.
Ooh, but
How did that lose?
The
It
Thunderbird
It
gets
lost.
the worm.
Wow, chat.
Nick, yours was
That
good,
was
but
the funniest answer.
Sissy Missy.
It's
see
Herbie
how
Fully
it is,
Loaded all
yeah.
over again.
Make
I
up
get
a
it.
word for the watery substances that come out of a ketchup bottle when you first squeeze it. Raunch or the drizz?
Oh, the Drizz.
This is the name
I was
of
just-
a fucking. No, you do it. You go
Dude,
ahead. And do it.
you just whoever did this just invented what it's gonna be called from now on.
It's the Drizz, yeah.
No, it's Raunch.
No, it's the Drizz. It's the
I'm
Drizz
on
from
Team
now on.
Drizz.
You guys
Yeah.
are. This
I'm
is
on
why
Team Raunch.
I won
Hashtag
by 10
Drizz.
points.
Well, whichever one wins is official, I guess.
Yeah.
It's the Drizz.
Dude, I'm super Team Drizz.
Raunch me, baby!
This is actually the name of like an '80s hip hop duo.
the Drizz.
That's it.
The
Okay,
Drizz.
congrats. Twitch
God,
chat's
the
on your
Fucking
side.
Drizz.
You know you're in the right when it comes to humor because you got Twitch chat on your side. The name of the next hot boy band.
Drizz on my hamburger, man.
So 7 or Hot Gun?
Oh, I like Hot Gun.
No, that's to 7N.
Wait, isn't
it's a
hot
7.
gunning when you come on a figurine?
That's hot gluing.
Okay.
But you
Similar.
use a hot gun for.
Right, there you go, yeah.
You didn't say it right?
It's my own prompt. I
Hot
didn't say
gun.
however. Oh, no, you're
Hot
right.
bats
Hot
would be
gun's not
great.
mine. I'm just telling you, if I'm hanging out with my parents and they put a little ketchup, but it squirts out the red tomato juice first, I'm gonna be like, you know what they call that? Raunch dressing. And they're gonna be like,
You'll be spreading the lies.
You should
know what they
them
call that, Dad?
Drizz.
The Drizz.
You drizzed on my burger!
No offense, Corey.
Dad, stop drizzling at the table.
A Starbucks coffee that should never exist. Diarrhea beaties or Crappuccino?
Never heard that one before, right? I'm sure. Yeah. That's a new one.
The Drizz, 92.5.
I know. No, that's serious. Like
Raunch
Raunch
and the
Drizz.
Drizz.
Fucking Saturday morning radio duo.
It
For real. It is.
You can't say that, Drizz.
I'm the
2018, you can't say that, Drizz.
And I'm the Drizz!
And I'm Raunch.
We'll be right back after a word from our sponsor.
So this bitch cut me off in traffic the other day.
What do you call a baby Sasquatch? A myth or yesterday's beard?
Yesterday's beard is the most like this is an indie song title thing I've ever seen.
So I was trying to set up the radio bit so after you go to the cut from Raunch and the Drizz, then we do an ad for the barbecue brisket.
Oh, yeah, right now.
Double barrel bacon.
I don't want those guys to taint that bit, because in my head they're going like, "This burger will make you cum." Like, no, it's not. It's a family restaurant.
It's actually just the David Cross band.
It is. Yeah.
15 years ago.
Night, feeling all sexual kinds of thrills here on the Raunch and the Drizz show.
An odd painting to hang above your bed. Jesus and Hitler skateboarding, or Bush making the Kappa face.
What
It's just an old man.
Hey, this is James Woods, and you're listening to Raunch and the Drizz.
Oh my
Hey, it's me, Stacey Dash. You're listening to Raunch and the Drizz. Hey, everybody, this is John Shatner, former CEO of Papa John's, and you're listening to Raunch and the Drizz.
Can I just mention that I completely called the meme arc of this Quiplash segment?
Would you eat a burger?
Hi, everybody! Dead celebrity Billy Mays here, and you're listening to Raunch and the Drizz.
Nice. You gotta do
Sorry, I
it.
had to scream that
Yeah, no,
Rock
it's
Lee
fair.
smile. I called you
good.
Rock Lee Smile, and I'm just gonna roll with that. Just straight up roll with it.
Can we get an Alex Jones intro?
Cobalt calls me Rock Lee a lot for some reason. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Dude,
I'm still alpaca to him.
I've never told you this, but sometimes when I try to go to your subreddit, I go to r/RockLee instead, and because I did it once, it's on autocomplete, and it's all anime music videos that have the N-word in the title. I swear to
Oh my god!
you, you can check it.
What?
I do that for r/Northernlion. For some reason, I went to
Not the onion?
r/no on accident, and every time I type r/n, it just goes, oh, r/no. That's where you're going, and all it is it's just the word no.
Oh, I thought it was fitting actually that my autocomplete is r/no and it knows to do Northern Lion because Brian says no. So
Oh, dude, this one's probably already taken. It's so already taken. Oh, it wasn't. Let's go. Easy win.
I don't have an answer. This is just
Fuck!
You got 3 seconds.
Did I beat you?
Let's see the response.
Fuck!
Oh boy, it's okay. Just don't vote for that one.
My brain is so bad right now.
A name for a really bad Broadway musical. Ronk and the Driz, The Book of Atheism, Shit Biscuits, Driz, Eat Pant, or Super Smash Bros. The Musical.
Nice. Yeah.
Oh man.
But like, in all seriousness, can't you see the love tonight?
Yeah.
But can't you also see a Mormon sponsored
What your love's been doing to me?
a Mormon sponsored Book of Mormon like clapback called the Book of Atheism?
I would be into
Dude.
that. Yeah.
After I tweeted that Mormon tweet yesterday about the missionaries,
Yeah.
2 people tweeted me screenshots of Mormon ads running on my YouTube videos.
Whoa!
That's hilarious.
They're watching me, man.
Susan.
They got, dude. Check out your window. There might be a car out there.
No, well, they wouldn't be a car; they'd be on bikes.
Yeah.
They can't drive?
It's healthier to be on bikes.
I didn't know
Wait,
that
Raunch and the Driz got so many votes. and it was in
Mormons are
last
healthy.
place.
Like, I'm learning so much. I didn't think they were unhealthy. I just didn't know bicycles were part of the culture.
Yeah, dude. Didn't you like this? You saw the part of the tweet. They weren't allowed to drink the iced tea. That's a whole thing. Is like you can't drink iced tea or coffee or obviously like beer or
Yeah, but I mean,
cigarettes
like,
or anything
but
like
Don't
iced
get y'all
tea,
hopped
though?
up on the caffeine.
that. Oh, you don't want.
Let me guess though. You don't even need. I'll finish the punchline. You don't even have to answer.
Yeah.
You can drink milk, can't you?
Oh yeah.
Of course you can drink milk.
Can you drink almond milk?
Tea? That's a little hoity-toity. I don't want to get above my station. The nectar of a cow's udder? Yeah.
Are you allowed to come?
Actually, okay. Check this shit out.
Okay,
Oh, I am
I'm in.
ready, dude.
Masturbation? No,
Of course
no,
not.
no, no.
Oh,
You
yeah,
can't
no,
do
that's
that, man.
understandable.
But
An idiot.
here's the thing Mormons love to do. I think we've even talked about this on the show before. They've invented this lovely little loophole, convenient word for it too, called
Anal.
soaking. No, not anal. Soaking, where it's not really sex, but all we're doing is just putting the P and the V and just letting it sit there. And
That's
you
a
know
real
it's-
thing?
That's a real thing.
I've
It's
heard of
called
that before.
soaking.
Can I ask you, Bear?
What?
Like, it's a personal question, obviously, and you know where it's going.
Have you ever
Yeah.
Have you ever soaked before?
No. What we did was just got
Loser.
way too horny and just had sex, and we're like, "Whoops, we're going to hell."
Yeah.
There you go.
Did it start
God
with soaking?
No, it started with dry humping.
Mm.
Nice. Yeah.
That's really.
You want to know more about it?
Would you like to know more?
Oh God. Bad time for the quiet, like thinking of our answers.
I'm so uncomfortable.
You know what's real weird about that term? Is that it implies that the lady is so wet
Yeah,
that your penis just gets drenched.
shriveled up.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't get
It just-
drenched.
That's
It
how you know
gets
you're done.
Soaked.
Yeah,
Right, yeah.
Like, are you punished if you like nocturnal?
Oh. Fuck that.
Crouched in the trees.
Wait, can you rephrase that?
Provo's
for me?
#1 radio station.
If you have a little nighttime soaking, are you punished by the Lord?
Oh, I mean,
Too far.
You wake up and be like, I sinned while I was asleep.
no, yeah. If you, I mean, that may be like the only permissible way to come in the Mormon Church is a night of mission.
You can
Unless it's in your wife, obviously.
Oh yeah, no, then you're sinning.
Yeah.
So
What?
we saw,
What? You are?
I'm
You got 1
exaggerating.
second.
This, by
I
the
was
way.
gonna say, they have a
I'm
lot of kids.
exaggerating this, by the way.
There's a lot of kids going around.
First one. A strange
A strange
What if
side
you-
effect to hear during a
drug
drug commercial. Nudity or increased libido.
What's the difference?
Accidental nudity.
What
I
if
know-
you went to sit down on the toilet and you missed and accidentally sat on the plunger and then you jizzed? Would that be
One in a million shot, dog.
Yeah, no. I mean, it's happened to all of us, guys.
That's a
would
lot of
definitely
questions.
have to go talk to your bishop about it because that's like
Okay.
you're getting on to
You
dangerous.
guys
territory.
have bishops?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, do they only move diagonally?
That's a joke.
Now that's a joke I can get behind.
MVP joke of today? MVP.
So funny because it was so bad.
No!
It
I
was,
loved
it
it.
was well timed and adequately uttered. That's all it
Beautiful
needed.
stream of lulls. You know,
That was
Fantastic.
literally like a badonch.
Something
So
you should
good.
never try to heat in the microwave. Old tortilla chips and nacho cheese or your drizz.
We're officially off meatballs. We've done it.
Yeah, no, meatballs are gone.
Oh my god,
I
if I
thought-
was a
look.
bishop, I would always do that joke all day. I would walk diagonally everywhere.
Come with
I
me.
go.
Come,
but
come
then like
with me,
no one
young
would
man.
ever get it, so they just think you have a weird limp or something.
Yeah. They'd be like, what's up with that weird dude with a pointy hat?
a pointy fucking.
What
Why
are
is
you
our
talking
church
about? You
arranged on an
ever
angle?
play the game? He's got the pointy circumcised head with the little scar in it.
Circumcised hat.
The name of a cocktail for Hillies. Just
Really?
let that one go.
The Hillies have eyes.
The name of a cocktail for hillbillies. A Huntington Beach iced tea or Sissy Missy Pea.
Say that on TV.
I don't like Sissy Missy P. It feels gross to me to say.
You guys gonna go hang out with some hillies and get... Yeah.
I got that shitty missing.
SMG coated chicken fried steak. Fuck.
It's tough to really rattle them all together.
Really,
honestly.
I'm thinking now
I-
the next stage is you cook the steak with a gun that's being fired.
Raunch in the Driz, sponsored by Gunburger.
So there's like at the back of it where the kitchen is a firing range, and then they're cooking steaks and shooting targets, and then they just turn it around and serve you.
No, wait, they have cows out on the shooting range, and you pick the cow you want them to kill.
What
Dude,
about a
that would actually
restaurant?
sell.
What about a restaurant that matches the caliber of the gun that you bring in with the number of calories of the burger they give you?
Yes.
If you bring in a 50 cal, you get a 5,000 calorie burger.
Holy shit.
Wow. That's
Well, have you ever
not
seen a 50 cal? It's meant to like shoot a hole in a tank.
This is America.
Yeah.
Of course, we've seen a 50 cal.
I walked by that restaurant in Vegas.
Yes.
That gives you the, like an apron when you walk in, like
Oh,
your
the heart attack
It's not.
grill.
It's like a it's like a hospital gown, basically.
Oh,
and
God.
You just have, I think it's like 350 pounds or something, and you eat for free.
Yeah.
There's like a big giant scale out there too, and I was watching like.
Oh, the heart attack grill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
I was
seems
watching-
like the opposite of how that should work, to be honest.
No, but
Yeah,
you
no,
don't
they
get
should-
it because the restaurant is, it's a satirical restaurant.
It's a person.
The guy was tired of owning the libs, so he decided to start a small business where if you're incredibly overweight, you eat for free, and also big-titted nurses serve you. A bad thing to yell during church. Anyone want a sulk or I'm soaking?
I'm soaking. I'm soaking.
Is it German? I'm soaking.
I'm soaking.
We have the worst German.
Sulk is like somewhere in between
Oh, I'm
Soaking and
soaking, please.
feeling sad.
My German was better when I didn't know it was a German.
Please, monsieur, search me.
The misspelling wins.
It always does.
Always wins.
I did that
They'll never
intentionally
At the end
to
of round
artificially
Oh, shit.
manipulate it.
Oh, no
God
way.
damn it, Nick.
That's
So I guess there's a video on YouTube of someone cooking bacon on a machine gun. I would say that should be step one. There's stations, and each one is a part of the firing range. There'll be like the Desert Eagle station, and that's where you toast the bun.
Can you open this restaurant in America so I can never go there?
Yeah.
How do you combine this with the fridge storage?
Well, the takeaway would be taken away at the end, and then they'll deliver it to you when you're ready for it.
Yeah, I guess you can't really do that, can you?
What a bad prompt.
I have an answer in my head and it doesn't make sense, so I feel like I should just type it. I'm just gonna do it.
There's gotta be a better joke for this.
No, there never is.
There's some that just come out of left field sometimes that you gotta let step up the bat.
What?
Well, it was a baseball metaphor. It worked. It was multi-layered. It was fine.
Field goal.
That could be actually a bit. The apathetic umpire. He delivers really low energy calls.
Oh yeah. They like eventually a player comes up to him. He's like, "Hey, you okay? You gotta get into this. You gotta get the people going." That's what the he's like a cheerleader for baseball.
We're out.
Only some sports have cheerleaders.
You know you're a chocoholic when you're addicted to chocohol, or you inject chocolate into your balls.
I've had a chocolate flavored beer before, and it
yes.
was real gross. I didn't like it.
Yeah,
at all.
I've also had it, and it wasn't very good.
Your
I've had
mileage
chocolate
may
stout
vary.
before, yeah.
Yeah, it's not my scene.
Not a fan.
But I also like to drink a beer that is not a beer. It's just a flower known as hops. So
Yeah, basically.
The strangest one I've had that was actually good was blueberry. Surprisingly, that
That could be
complemented the beer properly.
I'm okay with ciders. Ciders are all right.
I also like to drink a beer that is not a beer and is water.
oh wow!
Whoa, dude.
Look at Mr. Moment here.
Yeah, nice and clean.
Trace, what happened, dude? You used to
Hello,
be cool.
my name is Elder Bear.
Something that the
That's
Keebler
I like
elves chant during a strike. Lock her up, or cookies are the unpaid wages of the elf class.
They're of course talking about the evil elf queen who imprisons them nightly and forces them to work slave labor for
Dude,
cookie
lock
production.
her up. How many years is it gonna take until we can use that as a joke every day and no one will ever take offense? I want to be like in 2024, just be like, lock her up every day.
By 2.
Well, we all voted for lock her up.
And next,
Yeah, but our votes don't count.
substitute.
Our votes should count for 2.
Your votes don't count. Lock her up.
Yeah, it still works. You're right.
A bad substitute for a surfboard: Hilly Hang 10 or Bernie. Weekend at
both political
or lock her up,
references?
Bernie. As I'm colloquially gonna call him from now until one
Lock
of us
her up,
dies.
Bernie.
Lock
What
her
if
up,
Bernie
Bernie.
Bernie was always saying lock her up.
Bernie. I remember there were 2 things you could guarantee happening at a Bernie rally: a lock her up chant, and then a nice little innocent bird landing on his podium, and him having a genteel
Bernie
conversation
won.
with him.
Yo, that did not deserve to win. That was a
Modern day retelling
told
of
you, mine
Weekend at
didn't
Bernie's, though.
A secret area.
Bernie dies at the
Yeah,
podium,
that's-
and people are trying to keep him alive so he wins the presidential race.
It's actually a really good idea.
I mean, it would
That
be
one-
amazing if that turned out.
Little known fact: the secret area in the White House is the disappointing facts about airplanes room or the egg room.
No,
That's the egg room.
it's the egg room. Room of eggs.
Bernie still has a chance.
Oh, can I say someone had a good pun in Quiplash earlier? We didn't react to it. It was, what do you do in the? What would you do if you were stuck in the White House for half an hour? And he's like, I'd look for the cabinet.
Yeah, that was me. I was a little
Okay.
sad. No one saw.
Yeah,
I
like
said that I would look at my phone because that's what I do if I have an hour in any place I'm unfamiliar with.
Fair enough.
Quality
Okay,
fun.
next one.
Turned
Fun
on
I love
to
puns.
do if locked in the mall.
Fun thing to
Monkey.
do if locked in the mall overnight. Eat a gun burger or soak, homie.
So
That's not what that says.
Soak, homie.
I would take the little motor scooters and I would attach a wagon with a skateboard on the back, and then I'd put a marble in a bowl, and then I'd see if I could race around the mall without dropping the marble.
See, that's funny, but what I think you would actually do is call the cops on yourself.
Yo, can homie soak?
You really like that one, huh, Barry?
What? That's the most ridiculous thing.
Why do you say that?
I just think you'd be like, I'm in trouble right now.
What Waldo from Where's Waldo says to himself in the mirror.
It did sound like you were implying that Nick would call the police and be like, I'm doing illegal things.
Yes,
Put me away.
that's I know what I
That's
said.
why it's so funny.
Oh, there's such a better answer to this. I'm an idiot.
What Waldo
well-
from Where's Waldo says to himself in the mirror? I'm here, or don't worry, I know where you are.
No, the correct answer to this prompt is nobody ever asks how's Waldo.
That's
the better answer.
Damn
so
it,
much
dude.
Why did I think of it afterward, man?
That's how it always
Austin.
happens.
Come on.
You always think of the best quips in the shower after the game. Because we all shower after Quiplash, right?
No, dude, in my head, every time I get in the shower, I go, why did I say the black house that one time? So stupid!
Yeah, that's around two.
Why do I keep bringing it up?
Fridges have a set volume. It's not that hard to understand. You should have let them off earlier.
I
Oh,
get
that will be
erection
my
in the
shower for next week. Yeah.
Am I soaking?
This is round three.
You know, the worst thing about having a recollection of some bad anxiety moment is saying it out loud and someone hearing you having it. Because then it like doubles back into itself and becomes a recursive, endless nightmare.
It's always good.
I love those. Oh, speaking of which,
What the fuck?
Dude, I really wish I could play the piano. Because, like, to have... And Austin, and I don't know, maybe Nick as well. I don't know, maybe even Rob. You guys are missing out. You should get, like, a little Casio keyboard, put it on your desk next to your microphone, and then whenever you need, like, a little humorous bit,
Oh yeah.
you
Yeah,
could
yeah.
just play, like, the Cheers theme song, and then change,
Yeah,
like, 2
alright.
words.
How about, what if I get like one of the little baby ones where if you press a key it sings Old MacDonald Has a Farm?
I
and
think
do
that might
every
get
time.
old.
Ah, what? Oh, fuck.
Here's what everybody wrote. Handout
I have a
time.
chord karma that has like movie scoring options in it, so you can actually have it give you like a complete atmospheric background.
I literally have exactly what you're asking for. I'm getting it set up.
Dude, can you play the
Nice!
Seinfeld theme song? That would be the perfect. If you could do a whole show just backing us up with like the Seinfeld interstitial tracks, I would lose my mind.
Does every segment change?
The biggest complaint of people in hell. It's too hot. The bars close at 11. It got censored so it won't be AO rated. It's too hot, or is too hot, or nobody ever asks how you are.
Yeah. That's fair.
You have an actual bass downstairs, I think.
Dude, please.
Yeah,
What did I want to write? I did
You and
want to
Bear
write.
my
just need
answer.
to jam out right now.
Dun 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 ba-dum, dun 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 dun. I love my favorite part of the Seinfeld theme song is when they used to do like every outro was Jerry Seinfeld telling a joke. You knew some shit was gonna go down because it starts with him going, oh swah swah, oh swah 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 swah, and then the bass goes, boing, and it holds it for a minute, and you're like, oh He's about to get to the.
Oh my God. You just recreated Seinfeld in The Sims.
Yeah, I was gonna.
They left you hanging on that first twang, dude.
Final scores.
Don't say twang. Oh my goodness.
Twang in the jizz!
You just said
No,
jizz.
you got rid of Raunch.
I did say jizz by
Oh, he
accident.
said he got rid of the drizz. That's what it was.
All right. Am I all right?
I was like, well, what happened? He said jizz. So I was like, oh, so it's just a different vowel, right? So I was like, yeah, the jazz. No, that's not what it was.
Jazz used to be called Jizz, actually,
That's,
in
well,
the Star Wars
in
universe.
Star Wars universe, yeah.
Also, Rack Attack. Just
Dude,
saying.
I went down.
By the way.
This is like after show content, but I went down the rabbit hole because Justin linked me or brought up that the thing was called Jizz. So of course I searched Star Wars Jizz, and I got a lot of things that were irrelevant. But then I found what I was looking for, and it was like the Oscar Wilde's Jizz-tastic Jizz Band was Star Wars Jabba the Hutt Cantina, founded by blah, and then I clicked on that dude. And then that dude was in like Star Wars, The Clone Wars or something like that. And he was played by a man by the name of Deep Roy, who also played all the Oompa Loompas. Wait, yeah, keep that going. Who also played all the Oompa Loompas in the 2005 Tim Burton film, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Deep Roy has a long history in the film career and industry. He was also in Star Wars Return of the Jedi, where when Warwick Davis was ill, he played a stand-in Ewok. Routinely, he serves as a small, diminutive character with a large attitude, such as the Mexican warlord in the 3rd season of Eastbound and Down. Coming up next on S-Town, the story of Jim Davis's butthole. Stick around, won't you?